Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sunset over Psy. I am your Game Master, Matt, and we have our lovely cast, Melissa, Haley, and Taylor here to dive into this dystopian nano-apocalypse cyberpunky world. This is our little mini campaign of Stockholm Cartel's fantastic nano-apocalyptic cyberpunk OSR game, Cyborg. Normally we play our D&D 5e game, the Sunset over Vengalia at this time slot, but while Dustin is away, we shall continue to play in a seedy, horrible wasteland of capitalism and madness. I am excited. So yes, while the heroes are on pause, we will continue to see what madness the punks get up to today. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing?
Excited.
I did it again. Woo!
I have no idea what we're gonna do.
I know. We finished. This is the continuation of a story that was theoretically done last time. We finished the Lucky Flight takedown, or at least we left at a appropriately ending plot hanger of a time. So yeah, we're gonna find out. We're all gonna find out what happens because I had to randomize some stuff off screen. But for you out there in the audience, remember that instead of doing ad spots at the top of this show, you can use channel points to create pop-up ads that will have in-world effects for our characters while also giving our sponsors some cyberpunk love. So be sure to spend those channel points and find out what happens. Also be sure to check out the links in chat and support those who support us. If you want to chat all things TTRPG and everything our shows, make sure to join our Discord, which is also at the links in chat. And you can feel free to subscribe to our YouTube. We upload all our VODs to YouTube after about a week, usually, so that you can catch up on the VODs there and see all of the craziness that transpires. Real quick, let's go through all of our characters to remind ourselves of the punks that have been taking down casinos and blasting away white-collar workers. We did do a level up off screen, and almost all of the stats went up. We got some more health. We got some more. Actually, there was only one thing found in a jacket pocket, and we'll get to that later. But yeah, lots of good stuff happened. So real quick, you could sum up what happened on your level ups as you go through and describe yourselves as well. Melissa, what's the story about your character?
So, I'm Fase. I'm the gearhead of the group, not exactly the most social butterfly that is made up by both Mo and Clock. Yours truly is what is called, oh shoot, what was the name of the... Oh, where is it? Gutter scum style. So, mangy hair, just discolored clothing that should not be the color that it is. Very much somebody who is like more behind the scenes rather than up close. So can't wait to see what we're gonna do next, though.
Haley, what about your punk? Ooh, we got Mo. She is the flirty acid panda themed punk. Washed out marine. What was it? No, a discharge.
Corp burnout.
Washed out. Didn't make it past training. And yeah, instead decided to go into mercenary adventuring with these pals. She is, I don't even know. She's got a collection of perfumes. She's still looking for some specimen to complete her collection at this point. But yeah, we'll see what we do with this.
Poor Mille.
No,
doesn't know what he's getting into.
Or he knows exactly.
Or yeah, he could be prepared. We don't know.
Not sure.
Taylor, tell us about Clock. You're on mute.
Damn it, sorry guys. Clock has a mob wave theme going, which is incredibly tough, which is pretty dumb, considering what happened last episode. Check that out if you want to know what I'm referring to. She's got a holographic face, so I'm basically the equivalent of a changeling, which is really fun. And she's got a thing for puppets, which creeps me out, but we're going with it.
She's the puppet master.
Oh god. You're on mute now.
I do apologize. The music is apparently freaking out a little bit, so you might hear either Discord connecting or reconnecting and or the music fading in and out. But I will try to get it fixed in the background. Maybe there's just too many apps all running on my computer. My RCD is crashing, but that's okay. A quick content warning, speaking of last week's episode, before we dive in. This game deals with themes of violence, capitalist exploitation, drug use, sex, and other cyberpunk dystopian subjects. So just be forewarned before we enter in.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Random shit happens, and I have no idea what these players are gonna throw at me. These punks are unhinged, and you're gonna find out what happens next time, right now, because previously, the crew, Fase, Mo, and Clock, have successfully completed the job they were hired to do by Charile Sand, a salaryman in the neighborhood straddling the divide between the Ports, Size Entertainment District, and Big Moss, the slums where the heirs of Kurgaz and the Virid Vipers wage immortal turf wars over the fetid scraps of civilization. You went to the Lucky Flight, found the bio database, which turned out to be a nano-infested person named Zola, whose infection allows them to remember any number perfectly, and you escaped with this data person in your possession. But when you went to meet up with Charlie the next day, back in the booth in the now dead Batu's old bodega, Charlie was a no-show. Patrons are coming in and out for their usual rehydrated beer, synth coffee, and Poor Boys, Batu's famous sandwich consisting of vat-grown calamari deep-fried in moss flour and smushed into a lengthwise radiator crisp bun. As you sit in the booth, now an hour past your appointed time to meet up with Mr. Sand, a worker slaps an under-new management poster on the outside window, while an overworked, under-enthused teenager tries to keep up with the Batu's stream of regular customers. Zola is twitching in a nearby booth, seemingly occupied with a bit of mostly potable water. What are you doing?
Well, the guy hasn't shown up for the last hour. We can't just fucking sit here all day.
Can't.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, I guess we could, but
Look, we just went through all of this for money that was supposedly going to be promised to us, and now it's just the three of us barely hanging out by a thread, including Twitchy over in the corner. I'm just gonna point over to Zola.
how did we find Charile Sands to begin with? Did we have a contact together? Did we did he approach, were we looking for a job? Like, I don't yeah.
I
How did he
assume
find us?
I assume you all have like points of contact that are able to give you jobs and stuff like that. So you all heard about this job. It was a general call for people. Charlie was looking for, in his words, extra legal assistance, which you are all. That's all within your wheelhouse. So.
Cool.
Can I just have a look at Zola? Do we know why she's so twitchy? Like, is it withdrawals? Is it the infection of the nano? What's a McGidgey? Or is it like nerves and discomfort?
Give me a knowledge check as you're looking at Zola. Shouldn't have gotten,
11.
Shouldn't have had those brains leave you.
No. God, you think I'd have come down by now?
You think? Yeah. I zoomed in on the map to about where the neighborhood is, just in this area that's sort of between the Ports and Big Moss in this kind of area. We've got a couple of bridges spanning that little river system there. What'd you roll on that knowledge check?
11.
11, that's not bad. You would imagine a lot of it is your best like imagining would be like data withdrawal. You know that this is often what happens to hackers after deep dives, is that after they come out of that state, that their brain is sort of resyncing to their body. And so you're seeing a lot of those same symptoms that someone would be going through after going into the deep net. Is, you know, Zola, I imagine if Mo shared the circumstances of how you found Zola, they were
definitely would have told them exactly how I found him.
They were strapped up into, you know, a bunch of data ports, and they were being used as a living computer. So they were probably in there for years. You don't know. So there's just a lot of sort of resyncing to the body that's happening right now, on top of just being malnourished and clearly being infected with nano.
Should we take her to the face doc?
I mean,
our friends, our good old friend, the face swapper.
Kaz.
Maybe he can.
Kaz is discount flesh.
He had other crap, right? Like he was not just.
Yeah, he is a general Reaper doc.
Yeah, so we could talk to him about how to help, or do you reckon we would? None of us are really. You're a hacker. Do you know how to help withdrawal symptoms?
Do I know how to do withdrawal symptoms? Temper, at least temper, like not fully fix it. I'd imagine I'm not smart enough for that, but
Phase, but like you know how to help, right?
I mean, they're infected. I mean, she's not the same thing as a computer. She's a living computer, but I would imagine that my abilities could only do so much. There's a mix of wires and the data and then all the other crap that goes with it, but
do you know if
I could try
anything that we could give her to help this? Is there like relief, or is it just something that she needs to go through? Is more my question, I figure.
I mean, I could probably try something. Is there... Since I have, like, a bunch of my, like, gear and stuff, like, my technical skill and prowess, and I have some stuff with me, would I be able to try and maybe relieve some of the pain?
Do you have... Is your van with you? Where's your van at this moment?
No, we left the van at the hideout, and we haven't been back there since then, so...
Gotcha. I would say make a knowledge check. This is not to see if you have the thing, because if you have the thing that you maybe need, it would be in your van, most likely. Because that's the ability that's on your van, is to like have random stuff you need.
Right.
But you would at least be able to know potentially.
Yeah. That's an 11.
11. You know that there is something that people use when they're doing like deep dives of the net to kind of keep their system in balance and stay fed. You imagine that Zola might have been getting some of that during their time plugged up, but you're not sure what exactly it is or where you might find it without doing additional research.
I have to look more into it, but there's something that they use to kind of cushion the dive for hackers when they go really deep in. I don't know what the hell it's called, but we're going to have to try and figure out if we can find it somewhere. I highly doubt I have it in my van, but something does exist like that.
Maybe I could check in with Mills and see if he knows any intense hackers.
It's better
People
than
that do
nothing.
it regularly might have access or know where to get access at least, right?
It's better than nothing. It's about as the equivalent of a drug or the chalk or anything else that people recreationally use just for hackers.
Cool. I flick a quick text to Mills. Hey, winky face, tongue out. Just wondering if you know any extreme hackers. I don't know what they're called.
I love that you would just use that. That would be totally on brand as sort of like basically the cyberpunk equivalent of a jock. Just like, you know any extreme hackers?
Yeah, extreme ones.
Amazing. How many Ys?
Looking for some safety juice.
I had to really quick pull up that meme of like how many Ys are on the hay to figure out what it means. No.
There were 4 Ys.
4 Ys. Excellent. he responds back with exactly 4 Ys as well. Hey, yeah, I know a guy.
Counted them. You do? Okay, he does. All right. Do you want to meet up with Mills, or should I just ask him straight away for the contact? What's more polite? I'm terrible.
Do you seriously think it's a good idea for him to meet me?
You know, her, yes.
There we go.
Oh. Well, can I reply back to Mills. God, Mo's so much cooler than I am, so this is really hard. Awesome. Do you think we could all meet up? Have a couple of questions.
Sure. Where are we meeting? You never did call me last night in a second message.
Don't worry, you'll see what I've been up to. Meet us. I picked the spot we are.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna, get some food.
Yeah, you order some food. It's only 1 cred here. Pretty much everything is synthed or manufactured in some way. Real quick, I want to double check on where did y'all spend the night last night? Because this is like the following day.
I would imagine we were probably really tired after that whole adventure. We probably slept in the taxi.
Maybe found a safe place to park and let things blow over.
Yeah.
Zola just chilling in the
reckon-
taxi with y'all.
Yeah.
Twitching.
We took watches over her.
Yeah. So she's having like cognitive withdrawal. So like her mind has been so overstimulated for an extended period of time, and she's withdrawing from that. Is that my understanding?
It's kind of that.
Right?
It's that combined with like their arm will just move, like they're having a hard time regaining that sort of high cognitive motor functionality because they have it's like when Neo wakes up in the Matrix for the first time. He's like, you've never used your body, like they haven't used any of these muscles in so long that it's just kind of messing up with them.
Cool. We also have our first pop-up
We do have our first pop-up ad. So
no!
So real quick, before we get to the pop-up ad, thank you, by the way, Just Pockets, for the pop-up. Somebody roll me a d4. One person roll a d4.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Go, go, go!
Go, pet. 1.
No!
I don't got it.
Yes. Oh, there's so many things that need to happen. Okay.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Melissa, roll me a d6, and Haley, roll me a d6.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're using the one that was playing nice today. I don't know what any of the numbers mean though, so
This
low
is
and high
great.
means nothing.
It's the,
Oh Jesus. I got a 1.
a 1 and a 4.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. I will be reading that in the background.
Cool.
Cool. That you were not rolling individual dice. You were rolling a d66 on something this game.
Oh, sorry.
No. That you did it
Together,
right.
our dice equal.
Oh, got
By
it.
your powers
Sorry.
combined, you just rolled a d66 on a table that is called Miserable Headlines. Basically, this game has a ticking clock as to when something happens, and 7 miserable headlines will occur throughout the course of the campaign. You've just rolled your first one, and we'll see what happens in a bit. But first, you do get a pop-up ad.
Oh, great.
Oh, excellent. All the things, all
Just
at once.
All the things, all at once, all of the time. Let me see here. Into your RCDs comes this voice. Buried without ceremony offers cheap, effective funeral needs. Don't let the worries of the day get in the way of safely and compassionately disposing of your loved ones. With our 2-in-1 urn and noise machine combo, you can still listen to the droning of your mother-in-law all hours of the day. Enroll now for pre-death benefits to receive a copy of The Quiet Year, a map-making communal storytelling game about a group of survivors trying to prepare their community for an imminent apocalypse. One sympathizes. For only 10 credits a month, those you leave behind will receive the gift of your corpse's convenient disposal. Sync today. Would you like to sync?
And that's for all three.
All three of you get that ad.
Y'all fucking pay for my funeral. I'm not wasting my money now.
Fuck, I'll do it. Let's do it.
Amazing. So mark off
I
10
legitimately
creds.
10
I
creds, okay.
thought that was like a targeted thing to what happened to Clock and, or was it Stephen or Michael or what was his name?
I think
Dead is his name.
Jerry. Yeah, Dead. Dead is his name. Dead VIP sec.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Clock, do you sync? Do you do the 10 creds?
A month? Can we unsubscribe?
You don't know. you want to read
I don't
those
know,
terms
but
and
live
conditions?
past a month, so why the fuck not?
Touche, I'll sync. It's the first time I get to sync to something!
Yeah! Spend those 10
Yay!
creds. Amazing. So I'm just going to make some notes right here.
Oh,
no.
it's a later thing. Okay.
It's a later thing. It's
The
a
later thing.
it's a later thing. This is pre-death benefits. Maybe you have to die to get them. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, damn it.
It says pre-death, so maybe just as you're dying, something happens. That's exciting. We'll see.
We'll never know.
Does this, maybe it rolls over to once we get 1,000 creds, so like after however many, that's several years worth.
It's a long time.
I was
Anyway.
like, math isn't working. I was like, we have like a 50% chance of being reincarnated. Like people coming to save it. No, that's too long for that to happen.
Oh,
Amazing. So you have theoretically called Mille to the bodega. You've sent him to the address. He's theoretically on his way. Zola, like,
Mo's never made a phone call in her life, so she definitely just texted.
Yeah.
She's done video calls, not a phone call.
Yeah. Zola walks by and like pats Phase on the shoulder, like,
All right, Twitchy, what is it?
There's something in your jacket.
My jacket.
And you look and like there's this little glow emanating from inside one of your jacket pockets.
What the hell? And I'll reach in. I'll like kind of pull the pocket open to kind of get a better visual of it before I reach my hand in.
The needles all over again.
Yeah, we're not
Needles all
repeating
over
that.
again.
Ooh, what's this thing?
Just dose yourself again.
So looking into the pocket, it looks like a weird glowing rock.
Oh shit. I think I got an idea what it is. Just curious, is it the same color as the bright lights and stuff from the center of Psi?
Could be.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up. I'm not gonna reach my hand into the pocket just yet. I'm actually gonna walk into, like, behind the counter. And I'm certain the teenager's gonna give me a dirty look.
Yeah, the teenager's just like, hey, you're not supposed to come back here.
You wanna put up with me now?
What does that mean?
Oh,
You
fuck
don't
off.
want to know. Just let her go.
I'm just gonna be like rummaging. I'm not gonna be like careful with it. I'm like rummaging through all of the drawers and stuff because I want to look for a pair of tongs.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm hoping I find one.
Yeah, you got
I
a
don't
pair of
wanna
tongs.
assume.
Yeah, you don't have
Okay.
to search hard for that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab the pair of tongs and I'm going to like reach into the pocket and pull out the rock.
Sure. You pull it out and the tongs it like pops and it just this cloud like goes over your face and you inhale it
God.
and you're like like coughing it up and stuff and it just feels kind of really weird and you feel this like buzzing crawling sensation at the back of your skull.
I think with how, after the whole opium experience, and now this, I'm gonna, like, fall to the ground, like, kind of, like, fall backwards, just from, like, stagger back and kind of fall on my butt on the ground. And I'm gonna be behind the counter, so all Mo and Clock will see is just me go, whoop.
Immediately standing up to see what.
The teenager is like, is your
Clearly we
friend
know what's going.
is your friend ODing? What the hell's going? This is not responsible. We can't have this happen in the kitchen. There's
Face.
food and shit back here. Get your friend.
Face is gonna do one of those like cool slides over the counter, just kick the register over any straws that are up
No,
on
come
there.
on. I gotta fix this.
And I'm gonna help Face up. You're
Yep.
alright. Is she, can I see that she dropped tongs and the stuff on the floor, or is it in her hands still?
There's a pair of tongs on the floor. There's no other signs of anything.
Are you holding something? I'm looking.
A rock. There was a rock.
A rock. I'm looking for a rock. I'm like on my hands and knees on this disgusting kitchen floor, looking for a rock that near the tongs.
You are looking and you are not able to find any sign of a rock.
Beat the rock. Face.
The rock. It was a bright rock. I'm just like, I'm leaning, like, kind of going like this to the counter, just like struggle busting to try and stand upright.
Yep.
Grab Faze and just like kind of lead her away out from behind the kitchen desk and back into our booth. And I kind of want to like sit next to her, grab onto her like face and be like, what are you doing?
There was a rock.
Give me presence
I
or
taken
knowledge,
enough drugs
Mo.
to know what she's. Oh, let's do presence. All right, we got a +4 to presence, and that is a a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
As you are like looking at her face, you see this like cloud of black. It's like watching tiny like birds or something flying off in the distance just like swim across the surface of her eye.
New. That's new. That's new. That's not something that I've seen before. I don't think. Can I just quickly double check? Am I sober?
You are sober, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that I'm not.
That's an easy self check-in. Yeah, you're sober.
Yeah, it's a self check-in. I'm sober, and I turn Faze's face to Clock, and I'm like, look in the eyes.
There was
Can I
a
see-
rock, Clock.
Yes, you've said. Can I see the birds?
Can you see the bats? She's got bats in it.
Make a presence check.
I'm good at I am good at presents. That is a 17.
You also see this like you don't see it as clearly as Mo did, but you see this tiny little trail of like weird black dots moving across.
I'm gonna mimic them on my holographic face.
What the is that?
Do I know what's happened? Like,
Knowledge check.
have I encountered not?
I have to do a knowledge check too, just in case.
It's a 3.
9.
Y'all got no clue what's going on. Weird spooky
She's
rock.
Spooky rock. She's got black brain now. What is going on? She's rotting from the inside out. Clock, sit up. I mean, face.
I am.
I'm sorry. I got confused.
I'm just gonna have like the bird, like different shapes. I'm gonna make them bigger and stuff. It's like I don't know. Wait, Mo has said that they're birds, but I couldn't determine.
Yeah.
And when I say
just gonna
birds,
have-
it's like you would assume birds because it's that like way off in the distance look of like how birds
So when I
look
said
flying
bats,
at a
that
distance.
also could
Yeah.
probably be.
Could be bats, could be bugs at a closer distance, like mayflies. That
So it's
kinda...
just like that child's drawing where it's like an M
Yep.
of birds flying in the
Yeah.
background. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have them like in different quality and sizes. So, like some are like super pixelated, some are really clear. I'm just gonna have them like flying across my face just for something to do.
Yep.
And I'm like, right, you deal with that, and I'm gonna deal with Zola.
Zola know? Does Zola know anything about it at all?
Yeah, that's. Stop stealing my thunder, Mo. I want to be helpful.
Don't be helpful.
Zola.
I'm pinned Phase up so she's not slouching anymore. I'm gonna prop her up.
And you're asking
Get
Zola to take a look.
A menu under the chin or something.
Yeah. You're asking Zola to take a look at Phase and see.
I just want to see if there's any similarities. Like, does Zola have anything going on in her eyes or her features?
Her features are like, it's hard to tell what's the nano-infection and what's like her just having been abused for so long, right? What's malnutrition and what's that sort of like skeletal attrition look.
Okay.
Which part is the infection versus which part is just how she's been living, how they've been being treated. That's tough to say.
Okay. And we've already got her food.
Yes. Someone
Yeah.
mark off 2 credits for that.
I marked off 4 for everyone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you're a babe. Okay. So I just want to make sure like she's taken a bite of it, and I want to monitor her body language and like see if she's, once she's starting to actually use her body, if the twitchiness calms down. And then I've got that DJ, what is it? The armband
Yeah.
thing. I want to take that off and just put it in front of her, just for something for her to like focus on and try and get some of those motor skills back.
Yeah, and you can see they start gravitating towards that, and like the sandwich, it's like you could see that they've like already had a hard time trying to eat it, just like biting and chewing off of it. So they've started just like pulling little bits off of the sandwich and very carefully putting it past their kind of broken, beat up lips.
Here, let's swap for a moment. I can't believe I'm going to do this. You play with that, and I'm gonna play with your food for
Okay.
a moment.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna cut it up and
Yeah.
like rip it up into smaller, and then put it like beside the thing so she can like play with the DJ thingy and then like take a handful, so she doesn't have to work as hard to eat.
Yeah, and it's working. They're slowly getting a little bit more dexterity back in their fingers, and it's helping to sort of mediate that return to normalcy. You see sometimes they like slam their finger forward in a way that like is unintentional, and their body is still like adjusting, but
That's okay. You're doing really well.
um
Take your time.
if you are looking at sort of that weird ooze is still there off of their neck, and it just kind of acts like pharaoh fluid sometimes, where it just raises up and kind of gets spiky and then calms down. It has a very similar texture to the birds that you saw in Phase's eyes.
We concluded that's the nano-infection.
Yeah.
Hey Mo, you got a sec?
Always.
Step over here.
I lean her up against a window. And she's just really stuck and smushed there.
By the-
I'm gonna put my incendiary shotgun and just fucking prop her up against the seat so she
Like a
stops
seatbelt.
smoking. Yes.
By the way, the
Alright, I'm gonna smile so she
Wait.
feels better.
were y'all completely out of glitches when you rested up after that mission?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I
can-
had
you-
one left.
Okay, so everyone but
I-
Clock gets to re-roll for glitches.
Fuck.
Sorry,
Okay.
you gotta use them.
Ooh, I got both my glitches back.
Nice.
shit. Where the hell is my... There it is. Okay, let's see. I got 2 back.
Very cool.
Oh wait, no, I had 2 left because I got one. You gifted me one.
I did. I gave y'all a bunch of glitches because I think this could go
Yeah.
horribly wrong if y'all aren't glitched up.
So I actually have 2 now that I can read my own scribbles.
Nice.
I'm like 2, 3, 2.
Ooh.
Mo, I think we're in a little bit of trouble.
What do you mean?
The birds, and I'm gonna like become a complete carbon copy of Phase.
Mm.
These thingies, and I'm gonna flash the birds.
Mm-hmm. Like circle them with an arrow, like
Yeah.
like
Thank God
yeah.
for that red circle. Would never
like
know.
on YouTube videos, yeah, with how they're
Yeah. And then I'm going to do exactly the same thing for Zola's face. I think she was just infected.
What does that mean?
I think she's just been nano-infected or whatever the fuck.
Do we know that nano-infection is bad ultimately, or if it is just abused, it's bad?
It's.
Do
I
we know
think.
about nano-infection?
I think in the
as
lore of the
as a-
world, you would know in general that nano infections can kind of come in varying degrees of severity and usefulness. It's a little bit like if the X-Men was written by someone that really didn't like their heroes, where it's like there's lots of big drawbacks, and like there was that one X-Men comic that like Wolverine had to go like trigger warning kill a kid because his mutation was he just like emits a toxic gas that kills everyone around him, and Wolverine could like regenerate through the shit. Like that kind of stuff is nano is kind of treated like if it's a severe case, you're basically like relegated to the dregs of society, even more so than just living in the slums. There are like the equivalent of heroin dens, but for nano-infected.
It's like
Is it-
superpowers if the writers like they were not is making it like
We lost you there.
You were kind of
Yeah,
cutting
was
out,
that me?
yeah.
oh
Yeah.
no, that's right. My mic's not picking up today. It's being annoying.
Oh, there we go. That's better. So is it
like-
something that's like your body's able to fight, or do you need to seek treatment?
It is a part of you. Like there's no known cure for nano-infestations, and it's
Like a
basically
parasite.
it's the closest that people have figured out what it is. It is some sort of silicon-based alien virus. It is a biological component that defies known genome sequencing and understanding of microbiologies, so there's like no real way of fighting against it with current
Do we
understandings
know
of tech
there's
levels.
a way to find out what it is, what kind? What
You
is there testing facilities? Or-
you would have to go to a testing facility or go to someone that knows. And you would also be vaguely aware, especially since you're near like the heirs of Kurgaz, who have a lot of nano infested in their ranks, that the other side of the coin is that like, yeah, there are people that are nano infected and they just get like thrown into these like heroin dens, and then there are other nano infected that are basically treated like cult leaders and wizards that can just break the rules of the world.
So we need to. That's Zola probably. Where did they come from?
Hey Zola,
Yeah.
do you remember anything before you were in the casino?
Yeah.
Right, what do you remember?
I mean, I was just like delivery person.
Did you have the same memory you do now?
At some point, yeah. I mean, it's what made me a good delivery person because I could remember all the addresses and numbers and stuff.
So it wasn't random, you were targeted.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like the casino wanting me, yeah.
How did
It's-
you find out you were good at numbers? Did it just come to you one day?
I just woke up one day and I could remember numbers, and my family kicked me out because I had this stuff, and they touched like their neck, and like the black ooze just sort of like stickies to their fingers as they pull it back and then slurps back to their neck.
Does
imagining
Fase
Venom.
have anything happening to them right now?
Nope.
How long did it take for that to happen?
It was instant. I mean, I just woke up one morning and I had it.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea. So, Zola, you're good with numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. Phase, are you good with numbers?
Rock.
Cool. Great. What is 472,000 divided by 76?
I inhaled a rock.
78,666.66 repeating.
Did you know the answer to that, Club?
Of course I did. Why else would I have asked?
I'm impressed.
And Phase, you have no idea what the answer is?
Where did the rock go?
Gone. You absorbed it. Forget the rock.
Can we check in? Can I check in with Mills?
Yeah. You just check into what his ETA is.
ETA? Question mark.
He sends back a quick like 10 minutes having a fucking walk. You see the news?
Uh-oh.
I bring up the news immediately before even responding to Mills.
And you can see like all of the news networks have like on the ticker tape and shit, and they're reporting live on the terrorist group known as 666 World has initiated a anti-human bioterror attack on most of the public transit in Psi. Death total is climbing into the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, but we have not received reports from the field. Let's go to our reporter, Cucker Tarleson, in the field. Cucker? And it cuts to a reporter in the field who's like, what even is bio? And his face just like melts on screen and it just like falls to pieces. You can see like his face falls off. There's just a tongue like, and it starts to inflate like a balloon and pops. And then cuts to a technical difficulties screen for 2 seconds and then it's back. Sorry about that. We'll be finding a new field reporter that brings us better coverage in the future. Until then, back to your regularly scheduled programming. It's the happy fun hour. And it's just like goes back to some other show.
You said the anti-human
bioterror attack. Welcome to your first miserable headline.
Did they say the location of this reporter?
It is citywide. So
But did they when they checked in with the reporter, did they say where the reporter was?
They did not.
Okay. You know how they were like, oh, down
Yeah.
at Piers, we've got
Yeah.
Cuck.
All of these miserable headlines, by the way, include both a narrative of what is happening and a mechanical, like, so what? This one is the body count climbs after the bio bombings of several passenger cars earlier tonight. The mechanical implication is all metro, monorail, and tram carts are closed while major SecCorps compete to hunt down the 666 World Terrorist Cell that claims credit for the act. So there is no public transit in Psi.
Public transport. Okay, so I messaged back to Mills going, fuck, that sucks. Lol. And then that's it. See you soon.
Be there soon. So in the ensuing time phase, you are able to, at some point, like regain your senses and get this sort of awareness of what is that like tingling sensation is still there. It's just not like overwhelming your senses, and you're vaguely aware of the thing that is now inside of you.
Well, that was fun.
You bet.
And I have a pretty damn good idea what happened. Seems like I'm infected too now.
by a rock.
Is it contagious? And Mose takes a step back.
Yeah.
I don't think you two have to worry about anything. We've been around Zola the whole time and nothing's happened.
Yeah, just happened to you.
It just, yeah. But that could have been the rock.
18 hours, 36 minutes, and 14 seconds, and so far, nothing.
She's recounting how much time we've spent with her.
Yeah.
So if something would have happened, it would have.
You'd think
Plus,
so.
you did say that there was a rock, and there's not a rock now, so that's something, right?
Yeah, I inhaled it.
We do believe you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely did something to yourself then. No more inhaling rocks.
That wasn't the intent. Oh boy.
Yeah, one of the things you can get on level up is a shining rock that has a 20% chance of giving you a nano power.
Do you feel alright?
I mean, there's something else there, but for the most part, yes. No sticky ooze or anything to speak of, at least as far as I'm concerned. And I'll, like, touch my own neck just to kind of feel it, and it's like...
No sticky ooze so far.
So far, oh god.
I make no promises.
Speaking of sticky ooze, who the fuck is Charlie? I'm calling him ooze, like I'm calling him scum.
Okay.
We have a contact for him, like a number or something like that.
Yeah.
That we could call. Could we try? I'm gonna try video calling him.
You attempt video calling, and it does that thing where it like rings twice and then redirects to just like a dead line.
I want to be over her shoulder with like an angry, like the emoji with the eyebrows.
Yeah. Where the fuck you at?
What?
Yeah.
What were the hacks that we got last time?
Oh yes.
We got hacks? What?
Yeah.
The two that paid for the day 20 pop-up ad got.
Not me. I had no money.
I am forgetting which one of you got which, but one of you got C-Tech Attack, and the other one got Beacon Worm.
I got Beacon. I got
Okay.
the tracker one.
Yes. So, Phase, you have a Beacon Worm, single-time use, and Mo, you have a C-Tech Attack. And the C-Tech Attack is basically like a big damaging thing that you can do that affects any technology or
and
cyber.
yeah, the tracking thing was you had to put it onto a mech of some kind and you could track that way. Is there any way that we could do a social media search on him? Can I do like a reverse image search? Can I like, I don't know, can I try and find him on
Sure.
iBook? Can
on
I
Cybook,
can
yeah.
While we're waiting, I want to do some
Or
FBI work.
Insta-Sci.
Yeah.
I obviously start with the names, but if he doesn't pop up at all, then I just start looking for other things. I don't know.
Sure. Give me a knowledge check. Knowledge test.
5.
5
No.
is a quick, like, so a little bit about the net. The net in Psy is basically this, like, ever-present, constant wireless tap in to, like, imagine 18 different kinds of internet all layered on top of each other. And you're constantly experiencing this augmented reality, this virtual reality, this side reality that blends sort of semi-seamlessly with the meat space. There is also as part of the net, that's like the shallow net that everyone experiences. There is also the deep net that takes practice and intense ability to be able to like interact with and dive deep into. And do know, I will clarify, like, you being, just from your experience, you would know that like things can be erased from the surface net. The corpse largely control the surface, the shallow net. The deep net is almost this like fabric of semi-consciousness that is nigh unpatrollable or controllable. So anything can be found there if you have the skills to dive.
Does Zola recognize the name Charile Sand at all?
No, afraid not.
Damn. Well,
How are they going with that DJ disc?
You can see that Zola isn't like doing it for music. Zola is like using it as this like stim to almost like pump out numbers, and is just like scratching and modulating like the sounds of numbers and numbers in different bases, like base 16, base 10, base 2 is just like sort of signal crunching numbers. You get the sense that like there used to be both in and out to their brain, and now just all the data that's in there is just like brrr, like buzzing around, and they're just trying to like vent it.
Okay.
It seems to be
I
helping.
don't care. I don't care what she uses it for. She can have it.
Yeah, they're definitely more conversive, right? Like their hands are just going, and he's just like looking around and like actually like engaging, but still busy just modulating numbers out. This is about when Mille shows up.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Hey Mary,
Yeah.
where's Mills?
Mille comes
Did
in.
he bring a friend?
Mille did not bring a friend. He is just traveling solo. He comes in and is like, hey, whoa, new person. Hey.
Yeah. This is the mark from last night.
Zola like gives this weird little wave and then goes back to like finger modulating. Mille's like,
Can I tell you a
cool.
secret?
Yeah, sure.
It's the brain from the casino.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with him?
No idea.
You could probably, like, that's some big creds.
I don't really want to. Kind of saved her,
Well, right,
but we could sell the information she has, right?
probably.
Would you know how to get that started?
That's heavy. That's,
I know. I know.
I could try.
I'm reaching out and seeing who I can find. But do you know? You said you had a hacker friend, right?
I do. Maybe he's the one to go to for
This is
this kind of shit.
This is how I'm feeling.
He's not cheap. I've used him like once.
Well, I mean.
But he also works on favors.
I
So,
guess I could owe him one, right?
what are you looking for?
First, a way to help, or a way to understand the. What is it called?
Nano?
What, the nano, yeah, the nano tech that's inside Zola, and now I guess inside Phase.
Oh shit, Fase has got it. Oh.
Yeah. So
Can you like levitate and shit? What you got?
Nothing of that degree.
Okay, well you're not. Your head didn't pop off, so hey, kind of cool.
Still have to figure out what it is, though. Honestly.
Sure, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you need help with some nano stuff, and you need what else? You said that was one thing. What was the other thing?
oh yeah, I guess what we should do with Zola, I don't know. I feel like she needs somewhere safe to be, somewhere with other. I don't even know.
We also gotta find that bastard.
If she was plugged in for so long, I feel like it's something that she probably needs to keep doing under safe watch. I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
That's out of my league. I've done a dive once, and it was like assisted. I went with him because I was not about. I don't know shit, and that it's weird. Have you ever been?
No, I haven't.
Dude, there was this place. It was a dance. It was a club, totally virtual, and the shit you could do in there, it is dope. Okay, yeah, you can't. I mean, we can go ask him. Do you have a place? Where do y'all crash? Would Zola not be safe there?
I mean, we haven't been back there since then, but I don't see any reason why she shouldn't be.
Yeah, no one knows where it is. Except us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We've all been included in this conversation, right?
Yeah, Mille.
Of course,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. None of it was secret. Even Zola
Yeah.
can be included if she wants.
Zola is clearly like paying attention, but is in that like, I'm gonna stare at a spot on the wall and just scratch out stuff.
I want to make sure that Zola's set up.
She needs an
I don't want this
outlet.
to happen again. Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
thing,
that's-
is that like that's a whole shebang. Because if the Lucky Flight isn't burned to the ground, they're gonna want her back, right? So they need a new place to land, maybe not a new face, but at least a new ID, the whole. I got folks, but this is running high totals, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This is why we got to work out how we can.
But you can help with that, right, Mills?
I can make an introduction, right? That's it. After that, this dude's a wizard, but
Zola, are you okay with us selling some of the information that you have stored in your head? I want to make sure we are trying to help, I promise, but we do have to use you and what you have.
Give me a presence test.
Ooh, 16.
They're sensing your like genuineness, and the numbers stop on the little instrument thing, and then they keep going. Okay, yeah, He just grabs some sandwich and like
Oh,
like
I want
half
to make sure
nibble
that
on their thumb.
they're a consenting party to all of this. They're not a prisoner to us. I want to make sure that she's aware of that.
Yeah. And you get the sense that she is. It's just the nerves are happening, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a good situation, but I
Right.
also don't want to just be like, all right, well, you're free. See you later, because that's not going to be good for her either.
You're free, little
Mm.
bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Bye-bye.
go to the streets.
Especially if she was like in that position, in that condition for years. Like, Zola, how old are you?
37 years.
Oh, okay, you're not a child.
5 months.
No.
7 days. 46 seconds.
That's actually really scarily impressive.
53 seconds.
Yep, we got
Did you
it.
have
It's
to
okay.
Did you have to count backwards, or did the information come to you once you were infected?
It was there.
Yeah. So you just
Know it.
know.
It's there.
How many hairs do you have on your head right now?
873.
That's not enough.
It's
That's
and
nothing.
you look at her head and it's just
there
this
is not much hair.
horrible, like it's helmet head to the extreme, like
Oh, no.
it's just this
Yeah.
scabbed over mess of
Yeah.
like you
Get
get
into a
you get like a
hospital?
cast removed and that skin that's under there, and it's just
Oh, God.
oh yeah.
We go clean you up.
Yeah, do you want a shower? Or
You could see like going back through memories to remember what a shower is. Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Okay.
Mill, let's should we go back
Mill
to our
just has this
apartment?
face of like fucking shit. Like,
This is why
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
been-
message you back last night. I hope you understand that.
no,
It's just-
totally understand. Yeah, totally didn't have anything planned. This is heavy. Ooh, okay.
Did
Do
the
we-
night
This
plan
is-
control?
If this is too much for you,
Nah, man, fuck it. We're in it. Do we want to go fucking see the
Do we want to
guy?
go fucking?
yes. Okay. In this world, in this society, how much is it, if you went over to a stranger's house and said, hey, can we use your shower? Would that be socially absolutely no? Or would that be something that people are like, yeah, not many people have showers, you can borrow my shower?
It depends on the neighborhood and if you're part. Like, there might be tenants where one building all uses the same shower, and that's just
Okay.
the way that they live. But they'll notice like you don't fucking go here. Like, you don't live, you don't pay rent into this building. You don't pay for these utilities. Like, there is potentially, depending on the neighborhood, a dog-eat-dogness to, like, the people who have paid in to afford that shower are pretty possessive of that shower.
Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure. So we should go back to ours to have a shower.
And there's
is there one in our complex?
Yes, you actually have, like, you have one of the pricier places of the slum that has like a sort of a mono sink that is meant to sort of fill the purposes of like basic shower, basic sink needs and stuff. It has a rate limited amount of water, and none of it's hot, but it works.
Okay, cool. We'll
just go back to
and get back to our apartment.
I get like this kind of tickle in the back of my head a little bit. It's just like, let's not go all the way. When we get there, I want you to stop around the corner. Make sure the car doesn't show up completely.
Why?
I just want to try something.
I trust you.
I mean, I'm not the one driving.
I pull everyone into the vehicle.
It's a packed cab at this point because
Is
now
there a bench
Smushed in the
seat
middle.
in the front so like you can actually squish 3 people in the front as well?
Let's say yes, absolutely, yeah. So you can.
Cool.
It's got the full bench seat, no safety regs on these shit things. Nah.
No.
Is there seatbelts?
Technically yes.
There might be one broken seatbelt in the back that used to be for passengers.
Yeah, the driver's seatbelt is the only one that really works for sure because that's the only one Mo cared about.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
It's actually just string that you've got a ribbon that you've got to just tie around yourself.
It's got the 2 female clasps that you just gotta fucking.
Oh no!
And there's little leather straps that I've just like stapled to the top, and you can hold on to those like a bus.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
like four-wheel drive.
Like a subway. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh my god! I'm gonna hop in the back.
And I take off, and I taking everyone, and I park around the corner from our apartment.
So Mille is like, okay, so we're gonna go to your apartment, clean Zola up, and then head to Zandolf.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I just getting a lay of the land. This is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
I will
Thanks for
send.
joining us.
I'm gonna send him a message. Make sure that he knows we're coming.
Cool.
He doesn't like to be interrupted. So God, let's hope he's not on a dive.
Or should he come to us?
Nah, he doesn't leave. He's got everything on delivery. Man's an absolute isolationist.
Just
Okay.
Yeah. Message him. Let him know that we're gonna be heading over, or if a time suits him, or something.
Sure thing.
What's his dive gear like? Does he like hang from the ceiling like a puppet, or is he like laying down like?
He's got a fucking. Mille like notices the enthusiasm on the puppet part and is just like, what? He's got one of those chairs that just like leans back, and he's got like a full face hollow that goes over it.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Okay.
Have we parked completely?
Yes.
You've
Okay,
parked completely. You can see Mille like trying to remember like, oh, what day is it? Okay, subtract 4. It's okay. The dude has all these fucking codes set up. I swear this man's paranoid. I got it.
Just random question, how clean is the inside of Mo's car?
Mo, how clean is the inside of your car?
There is nothing inside of it, but it has not been cleaned. Like it's covered in dust everywhere. There's like little cobwebs. There's hair. It's like all the bits of crumbs and stuff like that. But it's not full of junk. Like I feel like we chuck all the junk in your van.
Perfect.
Does it smell? Like is it pheromone-y?
Oh, you for sure get my yes. Yes.
It probably smells decent considering all the perfume that you have.
Yeah.
It smells actually. It's not bad smell. It just does smell.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Guess we're gonna give this a try. I'm gonna like lean back in my chair with like my arms on my side, and you're gonna see my eyes close. And when they open back up, I'm picturing all of the eyes being fully black, just kind of like the description that Matt gave. So I have what's called swarm trip for a nano power, and my mind transfers to a swarm of bacteria, free floating bacteria. So I can see things. I can't hear or interact with anything, but I'm gonna have the bacteria kind of like go through the little cracks of the window in the back of the taxi, and they're gonna start floating. I imagining, because this is the first time of me doing it, they're like,
You do have to. So here's how nano works. This is the rules that I was having to look up. Rapid fire. You do have to make a presence test when you want to use a nano power. So
never mind. I'm gonna do that first.
Make a presence test real quick.
Okay.
See, or no, because it's literal like
It's bacteria. It's
bacteria, so
yeah.
there's no.
I would say you maybe see like a little bit of something moving out of her at first, and then it just vanishes into the mist.
Yeah,
That's
like in the cold where you breathe out and then out of nowhere it just disappears.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
13. It is always DR12. So the way that nano powers work, nano is this mysterious cyberpunky, like basically an alien bacteria that's in you that gives you these weird powers. And there's a bunch of them. Whenever you want to use them, it's a DR12 presence check. If you fail, it hurts you.
Oh God.
And on a fumble, this is why I had you roll a d20 on top of the d12. Every nano infection comes with a random infestation, i.e. some sort of negative-ish drawback. So if you roll a fumble, not natural 1, then you also trigger your infestation. So whatever the infestation effect is that I know, but you don't yet, that would trigger. And every time you use a nano power each day, you increase the risk of fumbling by +1. So now on a natural 2, you will trigger the infection.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to use this power again today.
Okay, but if I do it the one time each day, it's
always just a natural 1. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Good to know. So, because it's the first time, obviously, with me doing this, I'm picturing the whole cloud being like, but I'm kind of like inching towards the like our apartment, like our hideout, just to kind of get a visual to see if, just to get a feel for it.
Yep. And it's this weird sensation of like an amorphous POV. Your sense of awareness is kind of shifting around a cloud-like space. And you are getting this, you imagine it's what Mo feels a lot of the times with Mo's 360 cyber vision.
God.
It is this like, not just like sort of linear 360, but all over cloud awareness. It is very trippy, and it's this sort of like, imagine everything through like a fisheye lens, just 360 panorama fisheye lens awareness of as you float through space.
I at least have my body to kind of ground
Yeah.
my vision.
Here, there's no frame of reference.
Nope. So yeah, I'm kind of just like going across the street, kind of to see like, the van, and then maybe peek in like through the window and see if there's anything in there.
Yeah, give me a presence check.
It's just like a quick flash. Okay. That's an 11.
11. The van's there.
Okay.
You peek in through the windows. Doesn't look like anyone is there. Lights are off. Everything seems normal.
Is as we left it.
Yep.
Okay. Then. Yeah. I think if I peek through one window, I'd want to just like check through another one. And
you
then...
can, yeah. Y'all actually have like, your rent is pretty pricey. Because you have like a corner loft with all these like pretty nice windows. So you're able to swing by all of those and check it out. Everything looks as you left it.
Yeah. So
by the way, real quick, I wanted to roll for this before we did stuff. Somebody roll a d20.
You want to go? Okay.
Yeah.
Mary's got it.
I got 15.
15. Your rent is due in 15 days.
Okay. Good to know.
What's our
How
rent?
much is our rent?
Your rent is 300 creds a month.
Full. Okay.
So we need to. This is why we were doing the fucking job for Charile Sands. I'm gonna use his blood to pay for our.
Absolutely, we need that rent money.
Yeah.
Fuck him for standing us up.
And you know whose apartment actually is this? Because there's no way all three of you are on this lease.
It's Clock's apartment.
Clock's apartment.
Oh,
So, yeah.
cool. Okay.
So Clock, you know that like if the landlord ever actually like knew that multiple people were staying there, there'd probably be upcharges and shit, because I think that's hilarious.
That's why it's a base.
Yeah.
That's why we sleep in the van and the taxi a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, just given that I don't see anything, I'm gonna start like migrating the swarm back towards the taxi.
Yep.
Just to kind of do a quick peek, and then I'm kind of picturing the bacteria go through the crack of the window again, like a little stream of sorts, and then my eyes, the blackness just fades away, and my eyes come back.
Give me one more presence check before you get back to your body.
Uh-oh.
What? Well,
As you open your eyes, we're all 3 inches from your face. Concerned.
Yeah.
That's
I've copied your face. I've copied. So I got the black eyes, and I'm just staring at you.
That's a
Are
10.
you okay?
10. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
What is going on?
You are back in your body.
Oh my god, could you imagine if you went
Oh,
into
could you have
someone
gone to
else's?
someone else's?
Jinx.
I don't think I have that capability, so.
No one knows what that roll was for. I love it. I love the panicked look on your faces.
Are you good?
I don't know now, considering y'all looking at me.
You disappeared.
Yeah. What the fuck happened?
It's just the... I don't know, I just had an inclination to try it. I felt like my mind and my thoughts and everything was just in this cloud of just bacteria, and it just went through the air. Van's still there.
Magnets.
Whoa. That's cool.
No.
Not magnets.
No.
Okay.
The van's still there. I didn't see anything inside. It looks like the way we left it.
Cool. Let's
So,
get inside and get cleaned up, hey?
mm-hmm.
Get changed.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Is Zola in the back with me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over at her, and it's like, so this is what it feels like.
What feels like?
Well, I guess it's a little different, but heightened abilities, I guess, is the best way to put it. Although you weren't really in a good place for it.
It's like if you woke up with a new limb. It's there, and it works. You just have to learn to use it.
I guess that's
Second
true.
set of eyes.
Mhm. I guess that's true. Well, I could use a good shower just like all of us, so let's go.
What are you trying to say?
I smell great.
Considering your events last night, you're the one definitely in need of it, so
Oh yeah, I'm covered in blood.
You are
aren't I?
covered in blood, 100%.
I'm covered, yeah.
Just crusted all over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
because
black
he was above
dudes
me, like.
Yep.
on me from carrying Zola.
You've got some like little bit of
Did it
ichor.
stick to back to her?
Yeah. And
Kinda
you've
went
probably
back
got a
to
little bit of gloop, but it's not much.
a little bit of schmutz.
Little schmutz. Little nano schmutz.
Nice.
Well, I think considering I'm the dirtiest, I'll have the last shower, so you guys aren't showering in blood and other bodily fluids. And because we only have an allocated amount of water.
Zola first.
Mhm.
I'll have
Yeah.
a quick rinse. Is there like one of those like outside fire?
No,
man
this is
entrances?
actually like a nice place, y'all. It's like it's got a lobby. It's got that it has the lobby with like the little like sort of coffin style mail buckets right, and leads up into the main building. We can actually, I'm gonna switch over to this map real quick and just let everyone see what's going on here. But yeah, you're able to, is anyone, what's sort of like the speed of protocol here? How fast or slow are y'all doing your stuff?
Stairs or an elevator?
It is stairs.
I feel like we have like a good routine where we literally like each one of us just fucking jogs up the stairs like one at a time, or do you reckon we will just go? We were allowed to be in the building though, right?
Yeah, you are 100% allowed to be in the building.
Yeah. I'm imagining that we each have our own like entry point, so it doesn't look like we're all going in together at the same time and like living in the same apartment. So like one takes the fire escape, one can go in the front door, and one might use a back service entry.
Cool.
So it would be pretty rehearsed.
Routine. Yeah, we know where we're going. I take Mills whichever way I go.
I'll take Zola.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll take Zola, but that's fine.
You'll take Zola? You can take her.
I'll take Zola.
Yeah.
You can see as you're going up the stairs, Zola is like counting the steps as y'all go.
Aw.
Just out of habit almost.
Precious bean.
Precious biodatabase bean.
He is baby,
She is bad.
despite being, I think, older than all of us.
Yes.
Yep.
Let me see. I didn't make an actor for Mille, but he is up there with y'all, I assume.
Okay.
yeah, he's come with us.
Cool. Yeah, let's see here. Let's go over to the map. Shoop.
What?
I'm doing it on stream, sorry, and y'all will join there in a second. Activate.
Ooh.
Punk hideout.
Woohoo.
So you've got this nice little corner loft just chilling here. There is like a little curtain set up for like a closet privacy area. In the largest room by far is the bedroom. It's got a bed, some computers set up, some monitors, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you've got a pretty good little setup here.
Yeah.
And that little room that most of y'all are right next to is the that is the bathroom, yeah, right there. Bathroom / like kitchen cook area. It's this like all-in-one where you need the water situation, which is not the most hygienic, but it works well enough.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Grab a set of new clothes for Zola and just have them ready in the bathroom for her.
Cool. Nice. How long do you think this takes for y'all to get
maybe
all
half.
set up?
I was thinking like for all of us, half an hour to an hour,
Okay.
maybe.
for every. I'm having a well, 'cause I don't reckon we've got that much water. I reckon Zola's got to have like a 5-minute shower. I'm gonna have 30 seconds. Phase will have 30 seconds. Clock will have 2 minutes, and I think that's gonna be the water done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all don't
So I
have.
reckon we'll be like half an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Until we're like all gathered back together, ready and clean.
Yeah, because it's just us refreshing before we go to the hacker.
Let's do
Yeah.
a quick die roll. Two quick die rolls, actually. Someone give me a D2, high or low. Just tell me if you roll higher than half on the dice.
Oh, I actually have a coin. That's not.
I think Taylor will be doing the D2.
Taylor will be doing the D2. Let the
Where is
dice
it?
let the dice gremlin use her D2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look how pretty it is.
It's so pretty.
That is pretty.
So the tree will be 1 or heads, and the blank side will be tails.
So 2.
Oh God! That's behind my green screen.
That's a good try.
We're playing by Jumanji rules.
It was blank. It was a tail, so 2.
So 2. So
Two.
but Zola ends up taking a lot longer, not necessarily in the shower, but definitely like sloughing off what is clearly years of grime and skin.
Yeah.
Which results in it taking about an hour to get all of y'all ready.
Okay.
Cool.
Someone else roll me a d10.
Rock, paper, scissors. Haley.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, damn. Okay, so you win, so you roll.
Is it 12?
D10.
A D10.
10. Where the fuck is D10?
This is how professionals judge, is by rock, paper, scissors.
Yep.
5.
5.
What happened?
Actually spit my water!
This is amazing.
I
Oh
got
my
excited.
God.
And if I had 2, I would have gone like this. It just happened.
I love it. Oh, I love that so
Oh
much.
my god.
Who was the last one to clean up?
Me,
Cock.
Yeah, it
Clock.
would be clock.
because I was the dirtiest.
Yeah, you were.
I'm gonna get caught with my pants down, aren't I?
You went for the second time in 2 sessions. There's good news for you though. Would you have closed the door when you went in to that area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Then this is very good news for you. Or, you know, relative. I
I mean,
need
Clock's not shy, but she would have done it for Zola and Mills' sake. Otherwise, she wouldn't have given a crap.
No, Mo and Phase, I need you to roll me presence checks.
Okay.
Keep saying checks, I mean tests.
Presents. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh,
That is
21.
a 14.
14. And what was yours, Mo?
21.
21. Mo, you see someone in SecOps gear across the street duck behind parked cars and then aim a grenade launcher towards the
Oh
window.
god.
Oh, shit!
We need to get the fuck out of this apartment right now. I'm scooping, grabbing, and getting everyone the fuck out of here.
As you say that, boom, boom, 2 tube sounds, the shattering of glass into the apartment, roll 2 canisters that immediately blinding phosphorus and loud noise. Everyone except Clock, make a toughness test.
Okay. Oh, straight roll. Great.
Hey, at least it's not a
19.
negative.
My dice are blue.
Can I use a glitch?
You can use a glitch.
Thank you, because I don't think that's gonna roll.
I'd like to glitch. Ooh, ooh.
Like to do it, please.
We're gonna change
Ada,
dice
Ada.
too.
That's my life.
Oh fuck! I made it worse.
That's how it works, I guess.
That's how it rolls. That's how the cookie
Well,
crumbles.
At least you pre-prayed for your funeral.
This
That's
is true.
not helpful. No.
Oh no!
That's a 3.
The flashbangs go off. Ooh, let me actually roll for Mille.
God damn.
Oh, wow. Let me roll for Zola. Fucking Phase is the only one who fails.
Oh no.
Okay. For 1 round, you have +4 DR on everything you're doing. As the flashbang goes off and there is just ringing and loudness through your head.
Okay.
At the same time, you hear the front door crash open. And you can see, let me unhide these dudes. I'll also unhide the ones that are out in the street. You see 4 sec ops, one of them in heavy tactical gear, all outside, busting in. And we are going to roll for initiative when we get back from break.
Damn it.
We will see you in 10 minutes.
Bye, everybody. Don't go away.
We're back. Hello, everybody. It is time to roll initiative.
Woo!
So that was basically
Cool.
the equivalent of a
Roll
surprise round. I will roll the d6 to decide if they go first or if you go first.
I'm blinded and disoriented. Let's go!
Did I get anything for seeing them?
I will say, what I'll say is your first round, since you were prepared, you can have a like +1 bonus on the tests for like attacking and defending.
Yay!
Awesome. Might as well ask. Are we just rolling a d20 for initiative?
And the PCs will act first. So what I'll say is I'll
Yay!
actually, if you want to, you can just choose the order that you want to go in, or you can roll agility to see which order you go in.
I think it's a moot point for me, but either way.
Let's roll because I don't think we
Sure.
have a plan at all.
Yep, roll agility.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Rolling agility.
14.
And then you
Ooh,
said it's a
20.
+4 for DC, so for me it would.
Right now it's negligible, it's just on tests. You're not rolling against a test right now, you're just rolling to see who rolls highest.
That's a 13.
13.
So clock, Mo, phase.
Clock, Mo, phase, and then baddies. Wee! Wee! Let's rock and roll. This would be a pretty opportune moment for a pop-up ad.
Oh my god!
Just pockets, just do it.
Swoop!
Do it.
No!
Yes!
God damn it!
What happens? What's in our eyeballs?
Amazing.
That is a great feature,
Oh,
just
no.
pockets.
Oh. Okay,
Oh no.
I wrote these pop-ups ahead of time. One of them is perfectly fine. One of them is not. So
Okay.
I'm gonna have little Miss D2 roll another D2 real quick.
Let's not flip it as violently as I did last time. That's a.
You said
Colours-
heads
coloured
is
was
the
one,
tree. Yeah.
Blank is 0, 2.
So it's tails. So yeah, I got the blank.
So it's
So
2?
2.
Two.
Okay. Oh, that could have
Oh
been
no.
that could have been real bad if you rolled
no.
a 1 there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You dodged so many bullets.
Matrix mode.
Right as combat starts. Toy 22, Toy 22, Toy 22. Level 1 gamers just restocked our store. Sync now with code Toy 22, Toy 22, Toy 22 for 20% off your purchase. Mugs, yes. Shirts, yes. Guns, not in, redacted, but definitely inside. Yes. Level 1 gamers, we've got the stuff. Stuff is subject to availability and shipping delays. Level 1 gamers not responsible for dismemberments, hallucinations, side rages, and destruction of property as the result of irresponsible use. Wield Fling mugs responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
Incredible.
You each have a coupon for 20% off your next purchase.
Yay!
Just at purchase of anything.
Yeah, anything. The next time you buy
Oh,
something, you get 20% off.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
You can.
Thank you, Just
I-
Pockets.
I will say, you can buy stuff mid-combat. We don't know when that drone delivery will fly through your window to deliver it, but you can absolutely
yeah.
attempt to buy something mid-combat as your action.
Oh my god, I love this.
So you all have the 20% off, courtesy of Level 1 Gamers. Make sure and go check out their website and get cool, nerdy stuff.
And that
Links in
tiefling
chat.
mug is pretty sick.
I had to throw that in there in the
It's
in
so
terms and
good.
conditions. Oh man, it's a good thing you let roll the other one. I'll maybe tell y'all what that was off screen.
That's terrifying me.
So, Clock, you are up. You are. I'm gonna say you're like halfway finished with what you were doing in there.
Just come out in a towel. What the fuck is going on? Can I sit, like, obviously I know that flash grenades and everything have gone off, and
Yes.
people are now entering the building. Like,
Yes.
people. Cool. Where are they? Like, are they? How many are in this stairwell?
You don't know. You can't see yet.
Okay.
You are
So
just.
If I run out and come here.
Yeah, you can see that there are 4 dudes. And by the way, movement is abstracted, so you can move into that room and be, if you want to be up in melee, you're up in melee. If you're in ranged, you're in ranged, all that kind of stuff. You just see 3 sec ops. One of them is in heavier armor. That is like the dude with the cool techno skull.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, how much movement do we have?
You can move from one room to another room.
Okay, yeah, I just want to see. Have they kicked the door open?
The door is open, yes. They're breaching and clearing.
Grenade!
Which one?
Frag out! Yeah, which one? Remember you've got the bouncy grenade if you wanted to stay further away and hit them safely.
True. No, just a regular grenade. So it does 1d6 damage to d3 targets.
Yes, so roll d3.
So
Or actually,
D3
you do
target.
still have to roll to attack. So give me...
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. What is... Let's see here. This is a presence check.
I've got good presence. That's a 13. That's a crap roll.
13's going to do it, though. That's enough. Baseline is DR12. Baseline to hit stuff is DR12.
Okay, cool. Because I rolled a 10. All right. So, am I doing the D3 targets first?
Do D3 targets, yep.
D3 targets. I rolled a 5.
Nice. This is just a frag grenade, right? Or a hand grenade?
It's a hand grenade.
Cool. Oh, neat. They do ×2 damage versus vehicles, turrets, and mechs. So, if there was a vehicle or anything going on. Okay, so how would you roll for the D3?
So 1-2 is 1 target. 3-4 is 2 targets. 5-6 is 3 targets.
Yep.
So and I rolled a 5, so I hit 3 of them.
3 targets. Okay, shit. Roll D6.
1d6, 2.
2. So you do 2 damage. I'm gonna randomize which ones. I'm just gonna go. If I roll a 1, then you do hit the or I'll roll for the one that you don't hit, and 1 is the VIP sec. Okay, so you don't hit the dude that's like closest in, the southeastern dude, but you hit the other ones. So, and you rolled 2 damage?
I rolled 2 damage.
Nice. Yeah, they all take that damage. Explosion goes off. Oh, wait, shit. They all have armor.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So
Jinx.
So we'll see. We will see how much damage they take.
I will hash them in when I come visit.
I know you will.
So top left sec ops. Top right sec ops. Oh god. And VIP sec. They all take 0 damage. All of their armor.
Damn.
All of their armor eats the shrapnel from the grenade, doing no damage to any of these dudes. So.
Does that damage their armor at all? Or does their armor just stay as it's...
Only on a crit does it damage their armor.
Cool.
Okay, so that is Clock, your go. Mo, you are up.
Are the people that are down on the street still down there?
They are still down there, yes.
How far away are they?
They're shooting distance.
They are shooting. Yeah, okay.
There's no ranges in this game. You can shoot them.
Yeah, I can shoot them. I just wanted to. I feel like there's just going to be more people to shoot things up into the. And I want to make sure I get seeing as I'm over there with Mills anyway. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, so we'll say Mills is up with you. I don't have a token for him yet. I can make one.
Okay. Can I just shoot with my smart gun, please?
Absolutely. Oh, your smart gun. Oh, you doing the auto fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get both of them. Because there's 2 guys down there, right?
There's 2 guys down there, yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can get both of them.
So this is an agility test.
Okay.
And you shooting at the northern guy first?
Yes.
Cool. Fire away.
So that's a 12.
12 does it. Roll damage.
Oh. Fuck. Okay, cool.
Meets it, beats it.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. Armor soaks 2 of that, so you do 2 damage to him.
Cool.
And you can keep shooting if you want.
Yes, I want to keep shooting.
Okay.
Try again. And that's oh no. Oh wait, 13.
Another hit. Yeah, roll more damage.
More damage, more
damage, more damage.
more.
1.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, it soaks it.
Soaks it. And then
You can
that's
shoot one
it,
more
right?
time.
Oh, one more time.
Yep, as long as you keep hitting up to a total of 3 hits, you can keep
Go,
shooting.
go.
16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, and
roll
again.
Come
armor.
on, roll high.
What?
4 damage.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Oh man, I only soaked 1. He is barely standing. Like you can see like his arm just like flings back. He drops the grenade launcher and is just like shit. And like ducking down behind this car for more cover, but you have lit him up.
Nice.
Phase, you are up.
Okay. I'm guessing that because I'm disoriented, I don't really know which direction anything is right now.
You know enough to be able to act, but that's what the +4 DR on everything
Right.
is you could do stuff, it's just harder for you to do it.
So, I have a thought. Could I do remote access to my little buddy that's in the van?
To the drone?
Yes.
Okay. The drone has no offensive capabilities other than just flying into people, and
That's
might...
okay.
Okay.
I was hoping to kind of use it as like either a shield or a distraction of sorts for the people who are outside.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. When you try to repair
Because I
or
don't think I'm
pilot a
useful
vehicle.
right now.
So, normally, because you are an orphaned gearhead, you have DR10 for piloting stuff. That's going to be DR14 right now because of the flashbang, but you can absolutely do that. So give me a DR14
Alright.
knowledge check.
Let's see. Please, please, please. Knowledge. Shit. I want to use my last glitch.
Okay.
Let's just see if I keep going with the trend.
Sure thing.
All right, here we go. 14.
14, nailed it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the doors of the van fly open and this drone just starts like flying around. And the dudes don't know if it has arms on it or not. They're just going like, shit, fucking drone. And so they've clearly like deviated their target to that. That is now the most pressing danger zone.
All right, that's all I'm doing. I'm just like focusing on just piloting it and distracting the guards so that Mo has a clear shot of him.
Yep. Mille to Mo is like, fuck, do you have any extra shit in here? I'm not strapped.
Can I throw my incendiary shotgun? Oh wait, my taser. I don't
You
want
give
him to
the-
set the apartment on fire yet. I give him the taser.
You give the taser.
Oh,
and
this
he's-
place is done. This place is already burnt.
He
Yeah,
just grabs the taser and he's like, you want me to run up to them?
Fine, I do give him the fucking shotgun then.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, no.
He goes into the other room. I need to get a little token made for him. Let me see here. Make a punk. Create actor. Give me just a... Or here, I'll use maintenance bot 1. Maintenance bot 1, you're in the scene now, and you
Mills.
are for
That's
Mille.
what Mills is actually short for.
Yep. And he is going to...
It's a terrible word. But
he's going to attempt to shotgun. What are the stats on this shotgun?
it is... I actually don't know.
I
if
have
they
the
don't-
spreadsheet, so let me look.
it's
Incendiary
it's
shotgun?
actually- It's in the...
Yeah, it's specific to your class. Let me see. D10 damage and test agility DR12 or flammable materials are ignited for plus D6 damage the following round. Amazing. So he's just gonna run and like, Zola, get the fuck back! And just like, this is just like in the Hollows! Let's see. He fucking rolls a 19!
Yay! Go, Mills!
All right, D10 of damage. I'm gonna hold myself. It's gotta be in the box. That's what we'll say the rule is tonight. Ooh, bad roll on damage. Let's see if the armor will soak. The armor will not soak all of it. So
Good.
Ooh. I was gonna say, can any of us use a glitch on him?
you could use a glitch on that damage roll if you want me to. If you want to.
I have none left.
I rolled a 2 out of a D10. It's still a D10
Yeah, I'm gonna
though.
use. I'll use my glitch to.
okay.
I'll use a glitch to do that one then.
Okay,
That's
I'm
well
gonna
worth
keep
it.
what the armor roll was. So, unless I roll a 1, it's doing damage. What is this fancy dice? 7.
Nice. Fuck
This dude, I don't even have to test agility now because he did not have that much health left. His head just is removed, and there is the charred stump of a neck as this.
Go Mills.
Oh yeah.
I send him a bunch of flame emojis so they appear over his like.
He's just sending the horns emoji, just like yes. Mills is unlocked. Zola is just running away from this. Zola is not built for combat. Zola's moving back there.
That's fine.
Amazing. So it is the enemy's turn. You have dusted one of them. So this is much easier. The 2 outside are going to take shots at the drone. So what I'll say is, Phase,
Yes.
since you are actively piloting it, I'm going to give you defense checks for the drone.
Okay.
So give me 2 knowledge checks.
Okay. The DR would still be 14, I assume.
The DR is still 14 because you are, yes. You're still flashbanged, so yeah.
Yeah. Until my next initiative
Yep.
roll. Okay. Got it. Where to go? First one's 15.
Okay?
Okay. 20!
Nice!
Yo!
Amazing.
23.
So what I will say is that, oh man, normally on a nat 20 you get like an extra attack on the defense roll. Since there's no offensive weaponry on this drone,
Right.
I'm trying to think of how to interpret this. You know what? I'm gonna say that was a bad round. Roll me a d6.
Okay. 6.
Nice.
This dude goes to shoot the drone with this gun, and his hand just explodes, and there is a bloody stump where it was fucking discount weapon shit, and he just is rolling on the ground in pain.
What happens when you don't get your shit from
Level 1 gamers.
level 1 gamers? Yeah. I was like, oh, sponsors in my head.
Yep. This dude is prone. Just incredible. Okay, that's those 2. These 3 are gonna storm the gates.
Oh, I'm right there.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Give me an agility test.
Agility. 18.
18's good. The first guy rushes in. Yeah, Kenku is being a little dirty hooker, so we're not going to be able to have music for the rest of this fight because I got too much to focus on, which is a bummer. Maybe next time. Let's see here. Where did I've moved all of my tabs. I've moved them. Now I'm lost.
Too many tabs.
Too many tabs. I like how I called it tabs when I'm holding a physical book. Yeah. This cursed dystopia I live in.
Amazing.
You attempt to he attempts to stab you, or not stab you, but shock you with one of these tasers, and you just duck out of the way. Second one coming in and going after you again because you're right there. You're at the front.
I'm right there.
Yep. So another agility test.
That's a natural 20.
You get a free attack.
Yes. Like right now, I can retaliate.
You get to make attack right now. Yeah, there's no attacks of opportunity in this game like D&D, but you can, on a nat 20 defense roll, you get to attack them back.
Nice.
Yeah.
With what? Do I have my machete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You took it with you in the shower?
I assume
Yes,
that like
I don't let my weapons go.
I assume that like your shower protocol is like put the weapon like vest on the wall and then do your business. Like on the way out, you could have just swung that around on you. Yeah.
The weapon vest is what's keeping the towel up.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, so I don't know what my machete does.
So this is a strength test, and in terms of the dice that it does,
Strength is good. Strength is
The
good.
machete's a D6.
thank you, D6 on
Thank you.
damage if you
problem.
get the hit.
All right. Plus my strength is going to be a 22.
That absolutely hits. Yes, roll that D6.
Nice.
Roll high.
Come on, 5.
5.
Nice.
Amazing. Only 1 armor on that one, so total of 4 damage. Dude's looking rough. You've
Yeah.
sliced into his shoulder big time.
Hell yeah.
Ah! Oh, shit. I thought you said these guys were pushovers. That dude's dead. This guy is going to...
Puppet Master ain't no pushover.
Puppet Master ain't no pushover. This guy is going to come in, and you see he pulls out the same sort of weapon that you've seen Mo blast through a bunch of white collars with. He pulls out a smart gun and is going to auto fire it at you, Clock. So give me another agility test.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm going to glitch that.
Yes.
Okay.
And agility is going to be a 14 now because it was a 2.
14 like fires off this big hail of gunfire, and you duck out of the way, and it just blasts through the wall behind you. By the way, I will remind y'all what you can use glitches for, because we've been using the reroll, but there's a lot of stuff you can use glitches for. You could use it to deal maximum damage. You can use it to reroll a dice, which we've been using a lot. You could use it to lower damage taken by a d6, neutralize a crit or a fumble, and lower one's test DR by -4 before you roll. So if before you roll, you know it's going to be a bad time, you could use a glitch to minus it.
Could I have instead of, because I used a glitch to re-roll Mills's dice. Now I know that I could have gone max damage. Could I just instantly go max damage for Mills's dice?
You could have. It ended up killing him anyway, so it was all good.
Didn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yes, in the future, you could be like, don't roll that damage. I'm going to glitch it and make it maximum.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, no,
That's awesome.
I've already. All right, and I've crossed that glitch off.
Alrighty, that is that dude's turn. Let me see. They're not gonna run away just yet, but I want to still roll morale. There is a morale mechanic for like when things decide to run away.
Run away!
Run away now.
Run away. We shoot them down.
You roll over.
I'm so sorry for anyone who actually heard that. You will never hear me sing live stream again.
In my head, I was like, wait, Taylor hates singing on stream. I
can't sing.
You see the VIP set guy go like, boss, this is fucked up. And it's gonna go back to y'all's turn. Clock, you are up.
Go, Clock, go!
You are a clock sandwich between two VIP between not two VIP sec, just two OPSEC.
And one's looking real rough.
One's looking real fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. Like finish him off.
Yep. Give me that strength test. I am assuming with the machete.
With the machete, strength. Where's my book? 12.
12 is just enough. Roll damage. I'm gonna roll armor.
Machete.
Another 5.
Dude's dead. Zed's dead, baby.
Slicing his head off.
Slice and dice.
Yep. Another one bites the dust.
And another one gone. No. We only get 1 attack per round, don't we?
Yes. Yeah. Unless that's what like auto fire and too many throwing knives are really good for, is being able to attack multiple times in a single turn.
That's all right. I'm happy to have dealt with 1. That's fine. That's
Mo, you are up.
I'm still in so much danger.
Mo's going to try and go for the last 2 outside still. They're not getting away from me either.
Nice.
So let's no.
So agility, because I assume you're auto firing still, right?
Yes. So that's a 7. So I miss.
Miss. Just peppering that car with shots from your smart gun. Somebody's car's good.
Do I know? Is there a window in the next room that's behind us?
The next room that's behind you. Where is
like
that?
behind me and I can't actually make it ping, but like this room here.
Oh
there
yeah.
windows
There's
in
not a
here?
window in there. That's just like a closet area.
Cool. I'm going to tell
Zola to get in there.
Zola to get in there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Zola can move into there for their turn.
Yeah. I just wanted
Phase.
extra space. Extra.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. I still have the drone, and I can't really leave that alone.
You could have the drone go on an autopilot. You could
I'm gonna do
disengage
that
from it
then.
and not manually do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just like kind of put the controls on autopilot, and I'm gonna drop it on like that little round couch thingy. I'm gonna grab my mono sword. I'm gonna bring my sword.
Your sword.
My sword, and I'm gonna book it. Whee! I can't move there. There's a wall. Hold on a second.
I know. I saw the spot you were trying to move to. I can move you there.
Thank
Shwoop.
you.
I'm allowed to break the walls. And then attacking that dude.
I'm gonna go for it. I want this guy dead.
Strength. Give me that strength.
Oh, it went over. Never mind.
Strunk.
This is a strength check, yes?
Yes.
That's a 10.
10 is not going to do it. Just
Fuck.
chunk into the stuff behind him. Hopefully nothing
Damn it.
valuable.
Eh.
I'm gonna start deleting these dudes that got dusted. Mille is just like, I got this, and is gonna go in here and try and
Mille, kill him!
shoot the VIP sec. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I keep rolling high. 14.
Yes!
Nice.
Come on, Mille.
Go!
And rolling for damage.
Damage.
Ooh, not great damage. Roll for armor, but not a great armor roll either. Oh no, wait, different armor for this guy. Because he's wearing the Kevlar. Oh, still equally bad.
Nice.
So that is
I
going to be...
stole Kevlar last session.
Yes, but you don't shower with Kevlar on, so...
No, I don't. I'm like, shit, I have armor, but I'm not wearing it. Damn it.
So, some of that goes through. I do need to check agility. It's just a flat roll. Oh, the VIP sec nat 20 is the agility test. So like this incendiary round goes into his chest and he just like dusts the embers off really quick.
Oh, wow.
Mostly
Like an
protected from
absolute
the stuff.
badass.
Like an absolute badass. That I think is all of y'all. So is going to come to their round. And we are going to have some new people show up. Whoop. 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 You see coming down the hallway 2 more Sec Ops and Wattana.
Oh, fuck.
We're in danger. We're in danger.
Oh, danger. So they are going to move
danger.
to there. The Sec Ops that's with you, let's see here. He's already seen you dust one guy, so he's going to keep going at you, Clock. So Clock agility test against melee.
12.
12,
Wait,
that's good.
agility. Yeah, 12.
That's good enough.
12.
You dodge out of the way of the dude's shock
Yay.
stick again. Phase, give me just a flat D20
Okay.
for your drone.
Okay. 18.
18. Your drone is like bobbing and weaving and just making a very erratic target as the dude that's outside that still has both of his hands is like trying to shoot this thing and is just to no avail.
Woohoo!
the VIP sec is going to try and take down Mille. Mo, would you like to roll on behalf of Mille? Just roll a flat D20 and tell me what you get.
An 18.
Oh my god! Just there are bullet holes all over that back wall of the apartment, but none of them are making purchase on any of you. This is incredible. These two
Go Mills.
OPSEC, what are they gonna do?
You will absolutely be taking his pheromones tonight.
Yes.
I love to think that there are people watching right now that have no context as to why that's what's happening, and it just sounds like the strangest thing.
They'll have to watch to find out.
This guy doesn't have a shot. This guy, however, does, and I'm gonna say that he could take a shot at. Let me get a little ruler Oh, nope. Oh, no. I clicked all the wrong buttons. Pay no attention. Pay no mind to the menus behind the screen. Nope. Yeah. So,
That looks sick.
Mille, Mo, give me another roll for Mille.
Roll high.
Come on, Mills, you've got this. Oh shit. Oh, 16.
Ooh.
You needed to roll high because this one you could see loads up like a special mag into his smart gun before
Oh,
taking
Jesus.
a shot, and the bullets kind of like arc towards Mille as he takes the shot. He has a heat seeker boost on his ammunition, and Mille
Oh,
is able to
shit.
still dodge out of
And
the
Mills
way.
just went to like scratch his head one direction. And
Yeah, this is awesome. Whoa! Magnets. How do they work?
He's got so many fucking magnets on him that the bullets just away from him.
It interfered with the heat signals.
All right, we're back to y'all's round. Clock. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm fucking terrified.
This is insanity.
Should we just run? Like, just jump out of the building?
Yeah, what floor are we on?
You're on the second floor.
Oh god. Does our apartment have any other exits? Like,
Nope.
is where they're coming in, that's our front door?
That is the one door, yeah.
Far
The windows
out.
broken out.
The windows are busted out. You could go through them.
But who's jumping out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Clock,
Are there,
what you doing?
I'm gonna throw my What?
What?
My
Eh?
special grenade.
Okay. Who are you throwing the special grenade at?
Just out in the hall so it ricochets off walls.
Okay. I would say you could use the grenade and it could potentially hit anyone but Wattana at the normal DR. Or you can use the bouncy grenade to potentially hit Wattana, but it's a higher test to actually have it hit.
It's a DR16.
Yeah. It is a presence
Yeah, I'm gonna
test.
do it.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
A reminder on glitches: if you want to lower the DR at all, you have to use them beforehand. Or are you out of glitches?
No, I
I'm
have one
out.
glitch left.
Okay.
I have one glitch left, but I wanna save it.
Okay.
I'm just
So
so
DR
I need to
16
roll
presence.
a 16 or so I get to add my presence modifier.
You do get to add your presence modifier. Yes.
Come
You got
on.
You got this. You got this. You got
I
this.
rolled a 16 plus 3. Let's fucking go.
Roll a D3.
Oh my god.
This is so
And
stressful.
that's a 6. I love these dice. Support your local dice makers, peeps.
That's gonna hit Wattana and the 2 sec ops that are right next to her. So roll that D6 of damage.
D6 damage. Do I do it here? Do I do it?
Burn the glitch on max damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna burn my last glitch. Max damage.
D6 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna roll armor for each of them. The top left sec ops. Okay, he rolls maximum, but he doesn't have good armor, so he still takes 4 damage.
Okay.
The other guy, minimum, so he takes 5 damage. Let me just make sure they're recording right. Yep, and then Wattana. I'm gonna scoot this up a little bit so y'all don't see how much health she has on screen.
I can't even see. I see a wall on the outside.
She did roll shit
On
for
the
her
on
armor.
stream, you can see it all.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I did roll shit for her armor, so
Woohoo.
there's that. I'm actually going to record her health over here because I didn't put it in right on Foundry. So, swoop, and
Is
we
anyone
roll
else's
6.
hot? Beating.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Oh my
sweating.
god.
So what does this look like when you throw this bouncy grenade and it just pegs Wattana right in the face and it hits the 2 next to her?
Hey, bitch! Atch.
It just ricochets around the hallway outside. You hear another one of those explosions. Their armor helps them a little bit. They're still standing, but you have definitely effed them up pretty bad.
That's fine. And then, oh, that's Twitch, not Foundry. So the windows are blown out.
The windows have been blown up by bullets, by flashbangs. Those windows are the windows
Everything.
at this point are just damage you'll be taking on the way out.
Is I mean, you said it was a nice building. Does it have security? Does it
It's
have
not
like
a. Let me readjust. It's
I
nice
know-
for
I
the
know.
slums.
Yeah,
So there is no security. There is like the security that there would have been like barbed, like iron bars on the windows, but
Yeah, cool.
none of that.
Mo,
I
you still have your other chalk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do.
oh, not me.
Are
I
you staying or are you going?
Should I
no.
stay?
Who's right next to me? Oh, is that?
Me?
That's Mill to the
That's
north of
Mills.
you.
No, that's Mills. Yep. And there's no attacks of opportunity. Oh, I don't want to lose. No, I'm moving because Wattana's going to come for me. Hang on, how far can I move? What's our
You can
movement
move
speed?
one room. Don't
One-
worry about like 5 foot squares. I made them 5 foot squares for the purposes of like how big the apartment is and how many people
Yeah.
can fit in it.
Okay.
But you can effectively move one room away.
Okay, so I want to stay in the room, just out of reach.
Okay,
And I
I'll
want to
say
stay away from the two windows. So
the
that
same
they can't
applies to
shoot.
them. So next turn, Wattana can get anywhere in that room. If you want to avoid Wattana getting to you, you have to go all the way to the bedroom.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a door.
Making you make hard choices. Ha 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 ha.
I collided. There we go. Yeah, I'll come in the room and I'll help protect. Is this where
Zola is, yes.
Zola is
is, yeah,
behind
yeah,
that curtain. Yeah.
Oh, down the bottom here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Behind that
Yeah,
curtain.
yeah, cool. Yep. Oh, I don't want to stay in.
That's all right. I'm
Yeah.
still blocking you from the people outside.
And then
Yeah. So, and I don't have like you have
you
armor.
have no
I don't.
armor. You have
I
a
have
towel
no- I-
provides no armor.
I got armor.
Even if I was dressed, I'd have no armor. Oh, actually, no. I
Well,
would've
no, you have your Kevlar now. You have your
Kevlar
Kevlar
now,
from
but-
your most recent hookup. Mo,
damn
Mo, you are up.
How far can I hack from?
You can. I'm gonna say line of sight.
Line of sight. So if I moved into the next room to get eyesight of Wattana, I could use my damage worm.
You could try
Any?
that. Yeah.
Try that. Cool. I would like to do that. I'm going to come stand up behind Mills,
Oh God, this could go so bad for me. Yep.
and I'm going to try and
Okay.
attempt to get Wattana with the hack.
So it says D3 nearby cybered targets lose a total of 40/10 HP. Yeah. Okay.
4d10.
Yeah, it's big. It's big news. It is a knowledge test, so go ahead and roll knowledge.
All right, and I do have a glitch in case I want to re-roll, but we will see.
Just roll
Fingers
max
crossed.
damage on it.
Roll max
Let's do
damage.
Just roll max damage.
I rolled a 17.
17.
Yes!
It goes off. So I'm gonna say, sadly for you, she is the only cyber target.
Okay, they don't have any cyber on them.
No, the other
Their
dudes are just.
armor?
Their armor doesn't count as cyber. I'm gonna rule that
I just wanted to make
cybered.
sure.
Cybered is like a term specifically for folks that have like cyber embedded in them.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, okay.
Cool. That
So
makes
yeah,
sense.
give me that 4d10 roll.
Now,
Glitch
can
max!
I use my glitch to max this? Should I bother? Should I? I should, right?
Wait.
I should use my glitch to. That's 40
Just-
damage.
Fucking killer.
Yeah. I use my glitch to make her literally explode,
Okay.
and that's my glitch is gone, and that's 40 damage as I hack this bitch up.
Nice.
I want to hack her so she self-destructs.
Yes!
Let me see something here. Okay. Uh-huh.
Is that a thing? Right? Did I do it?
I'm gonna roll a dice real quick here.
No, you're not.
You hear this like glitching, horrible electronic noise out from the hallway. Wattana is in Rage.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You just see this like and the blades come out of both arms, and she is just clearly like just spazzing out, standing there. You've knocked her down. First HP bar is gone.
Oh my god. I guess that's the end of my turn.
That is the end of your turn. That is going to bring us to Phase. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna eat out the window.
Oh god.
Okay, so I have this I can't do shit, okay? I'm the tech person. I can't do fucking shit. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm staying within this room, but I want to like yeet myself over. I went into the wall. I can't leave the wall. Yep. I need to get out of the wall. Thank you.
Okay.
So
you just jumping out that window?
I want to retreat. Why the hell can I not move? Oh god. I wanted to get my remote control back.
Yeah.
And I wanted to yeet out of this window.
Okay.
So that's my.
Give me a toughness check.
I gotta get the car so that we can go, okay? Getting the car so we can go.
Give me a toughness check.
Okay. Well, let's see how bad I fall. 15.
15? Okay. I'm gonna say that you don't take a bunch of damage. You are gonna take You're gonna take 4 damage from jumping out the window from just the glass.
Okay. I was kind of hoping I could like summon my little buddy to like come over so he could cushion my fall. So that's why I grabbed
I'm gonna say that's only gonna result in some ping pong action. It's gonna be real bad.
Does it delay? Does it get rid of some of the damage?
Armor applies. That first bit's just for the glass, as you're like making a U-sized hole. Your armor does apply, so you can roll armor if you have it.
Okay, I do have armor. So where is my armor? That is a better question. Minus D4. So let's see. 4.
Nice. So you take no armor from the glass.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. My dice. Where'd it go?
Oh no.
You take 8 damage from the fall, and that one armor ignores.
Yep, that's fine. All right, so I'm a bit busted, but because my next initiative is, I imagine we put the taxi on like that side of the apartment, so I want to like get into the taxi so I can like drive it so that it could cushion the fall of everybody. So that we can
Are you going for the taxi or the van?
The taxi.
Okay.
Because I figured that's the closest thing we have.
The taxi, I mean, they'd be equivalently close. Unless you
around the corner.
The taxi's around the corner.
Did you leave it around the corner? Then yeah, the van is the closest.
Yeah, so then I gotta get the van.
I would have left it. It would have been hard to find parking again, so I would have left it exactly where I parked it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going for the van.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh god. That was Phase. Mille is just like, what the fuck is she doing? Takes a shot at the Sec Ops guy to the south. Mille is rolling absolute fire, which is appropriate for an incendiary shotgun. 8.
I'm so glad I gave it to him.
8 damage on this. Yeah, even if I roll maximum armor, he's dusted. Absolute.
Oh yes, Mills.
And the dude just, Tarantino style flies against the wall and crumples into a heap. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Mills is being the front line. Mills is riding a high right now. He's quickly channeling that indestructible feeling.
It is so into Mills right now.
It is gonna be their turn now. Mr. Lost his hand is still bleeding on the ground, panicking. The other guy is gonna come around the car, and not seeing Mo at that window anymore is gonna take shots at the freshly out the window Phase. Phase, give me a defense chest. Agility.
Agility? Okay. That is a +2. Okay. Please let me roll well. That's an 8.
That is going. Roll armor.
Okay. Let's roll well. Yeet. 1.
Okay, you take 2 total damage.
All right, I'm not dead. It's fine.
As he shoots you with a 9mm. attempting to gun you down. These other dudes are like, fuck, 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 fuck. And they are running away, half running away from Wattana and half just running into this room to try and like deal with it. So they're running into here, and running into Shmya, and are just trying to get the fuck away from whatever is happening. So let's see. Let's do Mo, would you be so kind to roll for Mills?
20? Just a
Yep,
D20.
flat D20.
A
Let me say I rolled a
13.
20.
13. Okay, he dodges the first shock stick as one of them runs in. The second guy is... Oh, wait, the second guy has stuff. The second guy is going to run past and is going to... high, he shoots at Mo. Okay, low, so he's going to shoot at Clock. Clock, give me a defense test. Agility.
Nope. He hits me.
This is an armor piercing round.
Mm.
So that is 1 damage. And if
Okay.
you don't have any armor anyways.
I don't have armor.
1 damage.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
Well, let me double check something. Do VIP sec have auto fire? I think they do.
Don't even.
I think they do. Yeah, they got smart guns. So
Yes.
nope, sorry, this is just a regular sec ops dude. He's got 9 mil, but it's got loaded ammo.
Okay.
The VIP sec is going to take a shot at Mo. Mo, defense test. Agility.
Agility? +1. That's a 13.
13. You dodge it. You are so lucky because that dude did have auto fire. And now it's Wattana's turn.
Scary.
You could see her like moving into the room in these like movements, and she...
Oh my god. No, not Mills.
I would say it's random, but he's the closest.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
So
Can you-
Mo,
Between me and Mills, because I'd say that we're like standing side by side. Sort
Okay,
of dealio.
okay. I can roll to randomize. If it's a high, it's going to be against Mo. It's against Mo.
Good.
Roll an agility test.
I can take it.
The difficulty on this
Agility
is
test. Oh, no,
higher
6.
because of Psy Rage. I'm happy. I finally get
We're
to
not.
I finally get to do Wattana stuff.
But I get to do my -D4
Yes, you do.
for my armor.
So everyone, make sure to check out all the other amazing content Tales of Initiative has to offer. We have shows every day of the week.
We also have another pop-up ad.
I do see that pop-up ad. We're gonna get to it. Oh, we're gonna get to it.
God damn it.
Mo, what'd you roll for that armor?
4.
4. So you take no damage, but I also need you to do toughness.
Be tough.
Oh, hey.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
I got a natural 20, 21.
Nice.
Yes.
Very well done.
Ha-ha.
You see the blade from her arm glances off, and you see this little bit of pink ooze drop onto the floor, not touching your skin.
Oh.
That's the thing from last time.
Oh, that's the. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Psy Rage attacks random targets twice per round with their most
No.
effective weapon.
Go on, go for it.
Oh, shit.
Roll agility again.
7.
No.
Roll
God.
armor.
One.
You take 4 total damage.
Okay.
And give me a toughness check.
Come on, be tough. Be tough again.
Come on.
Do another nat 20.
3.
No.
You feel the pink ooze. Every time you get hit now, it is going to be an extra D4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
But that's the end of Wattana's turn.
Okay.
You can see her just throwing these arm blades towards you. They like after the attack, they like automatically click in and then click back out, refreshing the ooze that is coating them.
Oh, no.
And that is the end of all the baddies' turns, right? So now it's time for an ad pop-up because there's not enough shit going on in this combat. You all hear into your RCDs, and you can see it in like the SecOps guys too. Like, what the fuck? The law offices of Nom Nom and Nomnivore have been trying to reach you about your Emberwind warranty. Don't let the redacted spoil your good time by enforcing rules, adding enemies, or randomly contact them. Break out. You need to. Illegal activity detected in your area. Please shelter in place. Emergency personnel are on the way.
What?
You see flickering upside down in the corner of your RCDs. Don't trust. Run. Taylor, roll me a d6.
God, oh god, oh god.
Oh god,
Five.
oh god.
All this dice is giving me a 5s.
5. Good to know. We'll need that later.
How many?
Wait.
Clock, it is your turn.
Run.
It just said for run. Just said to run. Clock, it is your turn.
Just eat.
Okay. Right. Fuck it. We're running. So I want to do 2 things, and I don't know if you're going to be amazing and let me do it. I want to yell at Zola,
Mhm.
say, "We're going out. Come here." I want to like throw a grenade into the room just at the people like in front of me.
Okay. Yeah.
And then once Zola's with me, I want to jump out the window with her.
I fucking love this. Roll
if
a
she's brave enough to
roll. Which one do you want to roll for first? Grenade or Zola?
I'll roll grenade first and use that as a distraction so that she has
Sure.
a chance to get to me.
Yep.
So
Roll a presence check. This is an attack roll to aim that grenade.
cool. Presence is a +3. That's going to be a 12.
12 is exactly
Nine.
what you needed. Roll a d3.
Oh, 9 + 3. Roll a d3. So 1, 2 is 1, 3, 4 is 2, 5, 6 is 3. That's a 6.
That's a 6. All 3 of those are going to get targeted. Roll damage, and I'm gonna have to
Which is
roll
another
armor.
6.
Gosh.
They take no damage.
Oh, did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Yeah. All like the grenade, you place it perfectly, like you lob it just over the heads of one of them. It pops, but you can see all of them saw it coming because of the high arc, and they just sort of turn their bodies to it, and all of the flak gets caught on their armor on their backs. But you have definitely distracted them. They're not taking any shots at you at the moment. You've given yourself some covering fire. Excuse me. Roll presence to influence Zola.
Come on, Zola. Come on, come to me. What's that? That's a 13. 16.
16. Zola, you can see like is just like looks like a scared animal as they come out, and but is like comes over to you. What do you need? What do you need?
I want to grab her arms, throw her over my back, and just run out the window.
Okay, you're gonna take from the glass.
Yep.
You take 3 damage from the glass.
That's fine.
Oh yeah.
I want to. Can I use my body like I'm taking the damage to
Yes.
protect her?
In that case, I'm gonna
Cool.
give you full damage with no toughness.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
That dice was making decisions. 6 damage from the fall.
Okay.
Is that total?
That's total.
6 total damage.
So it was 3 from the glass coming out, and then 6 damage on the fall. Yep.
Oh, 9. Yeah, you don't look hot when you land from a second story window.
Cool.
I should know.
Cool. Yep.
Okay.
Are you in the car?
I was aiming for the car. I got shot at.
I got shot at. Mo, you are up.
Mo is gonna.
Oh,
You can feel that like pulse of weird toxic energy in your veins as that pink ooze is taking effect on you.
Get out of there.
Just go.
Going.
Use
don't
Mills as a
think-
cushion.
No, because I am not going to be able to survive a fall. Full stop. I do have a dose of adrenochrome.
You do.
I could just get Mills out of the building at least and take a shot off at. I guess I could.
What's your
Because I can
presence?
still attack and move, right? So I
Yeah, you can attack a move. And
So
there's
can I
nothing
ever-
there's nothing stopping you from like moving past them and moving down the hall if you wanted to try and leave the building the normal way. Without
There's no
defenestrating
attack
yourself.
But I don't.
There's no AOs.
Yeah.
The AOO is only on the crit success on a defense test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe I'll do that. I don't. Yeah, because I don't want to risk dying.
And I will what's your
Die.
presence? What's your normal presence
presence-
modifier?
+4.
Oh shit. You could definitely tell Wattana is not full health at all. Like
Okay.
this Psy Rage is just the cybernetics and her nervous system interfacing in a glitchy way and basically just like zombie puppeteering her towards violence.
Okay. Then I'm
Hearing
going
you
to
say.
go with my. I'm gonna go with my smart gun, and I tell Mills to also go for Wattana. Like.
Yep.
Make sure that that's who he's going for, sort of thing. And I'm gonna try go with my smart gun on auto fire to begin with.
Yep.
15.
15 hits. It's actually
Okay.
easier to hit when they're in Psy Rage.
Ooh.
Okay, all right. So that's a D6. So that's a 3.
3. I rolled exactly 3 on her armor.
No.
Damn it. But you get to shoot again, right?
But it is auto
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep shooting at her as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have
Valid.
to change target.
You do not have to change target. You can
A
just
natural
keep
20.
fucking
Yes!
yes.
What does that mean?
It means double
What does
damage.
that mean?
What does that
What's
mean?
that?
It means double damage. So let me double check.
Double
that.
Roll
dice?
and double?
Or roll and double?
That's what I'm figuring out. Times 2 damage. Armor and her armor is reduced a tier. So you are actually
Oh,
hitting her
yes.
hard enough that any future or actually no, it's reduced for this one. So double damage. I'm gonna say double damage means roll and then double whatever that result is. We'll go swingier.
Please
Oh,
get 6.
fine.
Come on.
Yes, 10
Five
points.
is good. We'll take that.
You rolled 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 damage to this bloody bitch.
I rolled maximum on the D2 of armor I get because it's reduced. She only had 5 hit points. You dust Wattana. And just like at point blank range, the first couple of rounds just ricochet off this like skeletal framework in her chest, but the next ones are finding soft tissue in the throat, and it just sort of chews through the throat and leaves her head like Pez dispensering dangling off the body that slumps to the ground. You could shoot again.
I'm going. I
Shoot
want to
again. Shoot again.
I want to at least. I want to like. I swing the gun around as I'm like going to like leave the room.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just gonna. No, a 9, 10 is not gonna hit.
10's not gonna hit, but you have
No.
cleared out the biggest threat in the room easily.
Cool. And I run out into the hallway.
Hell yes. And Mills is going to fire the shotgun on his way out at that one guy that's nearest. If I don't roll like this for Void, I'm suing. That's natural, nothing below a natural 14 for Mill this entire time. Just
These
fucking.
the void, the arty dice.
These are the Artie dice, yeah. These are the Void
Oh
dice.
my god, that makes me so happy.
That is that damage. That's against that guy, so he gets this amount in the box. Come on. Okay, minimum armor roll. Dead. Mills wastes another one of these dudes as he just fires it with the incendiary shotgun. I'm gonna roll a random d20. Okay, it does not light the whole apartment on fire from the shot blasting through this dude, and he is going to join you in running down out of this building. That is all of y'all. They're going. Oh god, there's still so many of them. This actually. No, their leader just got fucking dead, which means we get to test morale, everybody. Morale is a thing because death is so gritty in this game. If the leader is down, half the group is eliminated, or a lone enemy has a third HP left, we roll morale and see what happens. So if I roll
Please let them
above
go away.
their morale on 2d6, then good things happen for you.
Please let them go away.
Roll over the enemy's morale. Okay. I did not roll over the enemy's morale. I rolled
God damn
exactly
it.
at their morale.
Oh.
So they are going to keep fighting. I'm guessing most of them were afraid of Wattana anyways, and this is no loss to them. This guy is going to run down to here. This guy's going to move over to there. I'm going to distribute these. I'm going to distribute the violence well. So I need Clock. Give me an agility test against the Sec Ops guy that's in the street. Phase, give me an agility test against the VIP sec that's shooting through the window.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Wait, agility 12.
12 dodges it. You're good.
Oh my fuck, I rolled an 11.
Mo, would you like to roll a defense test for Mille?
Mille's got an 11.
11's not going to do it. 11 doesn't have any armor anyways. How much health would Mille have?
6.
6 hit points?
Ooh.
That's what I would say.
Okay. I am down. Let me
He
see.
did. Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
he's dead.
He might be dead, but I think 6, because what we all had 10-ish. I had 13.
But we started I had 8 to begin with.
But he's just a regular person, though,
He's just a
right?
regular old dude. And he's done a couple hacks, but yeah. You know what? Here, let me see one more thing. How much does just a bare bones minimum Gangoon have? Yeah, 6. I buy it. 100%. I only did 3 damage. So he is at 3 health.
Oh my god.
You see him take a shot to the leg. He's like, I've got you, babe. Oh shit, this hurts. How do you keep moving after you get shot?
You learn.
He has quickly encountered the dark side of being an action hero badass.
Yeah.
Phase, what did you roll?
He's been hit the whole time.
I got a 7.
You got a 7.
Oh,
That
no.
is not
I
gonna
think
do.
I'm dead. No,
roll your
I'm dead.
armor. Roll your armor. You got a D4.
Come on, roll high. You got this.
4.
You
Yes.
take no damage.
Yes.
I
Oh my
only rolled
God.
4. Now, the sad news is that this is an auto fire weapon, so I'm gonna need another agility test.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. 15.
You like you get the bullets like into your like chest armor and just like fuck no and just start rolling out of the way. Shit, this is incredible. That's all of them. All of them went. Clock, you're up.
Where is the van?
The van
It's
is down by the river. No, it's fucking.
No,
it's like
at
right
the-
there.
Oh my god.
Wait, did I get a chance to go?
You can go in this. It's y'all's turn again. Oh, you didn't get a chance to go on the last round, did you?
Mm-mm.
No, Phase. What are you doing?
We missed it.
I'm gonna hop into the van and I want to use the van to run over the fucker that's trying to get at Zola and Clock. I am sick of this bullshit.
Give me an agility test. Absolutely yes. Give me an agility test. I love this so much.
I don't know what the damage would be with the van. I just want to run the fucker over.
Yeah, it's gonna be van-shaped damage.
Ah, fuck. That's an 8. That's not high enough.
Does anyone want to use glitches?
We don't have any more.
None of us have a glitch.
Y'all are completely out of glitches. You like, you go to do it, and he does the thing where it's like, fuck, and he like scrambles off of the side. I'm gonna say it's a fucking van. He at least takes like half damage. So give me a D6 and we'll have it.
All right.
If you roll a 1, he takes no damage somehow.
Oh God, it went over. Come on. Yeet. That's a 5. So that's
5. That is still enough that just like he's not dead, but he is clearly knocked out. He is unconscious over here.
yes. Okay. And I'm just gonna like roll down the window to Zola and Clock, and it's like, get in, bitches, we're leaving.
We're going shopping.
Amazing.
So good.
I love this game so much.
It's just fucking incredible. So
good.
Clock and Zola, you pile into the van.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and are there any more? I've got one more grenade. Who's left? Is there anyone?
The VIP sec that's in the window.
There's the VIP sec that's in the window. He doesn't look like he wants to jump though.
Is there anyone? So there's no one left on the street.
No, that's
There's
it.
the dude with a missing hand, but I'm saying that he just had his
He's
gun
occupied.
explode in his hand. He's occupied, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You know what? I'm gonna distract them again. I'm gonna launch my last grenade and try and distract them and give everyone
Up
enough
into
time.
the apartment.
Yeah. If
Okay.
I hit him great. If I don't, like just
Sure.
enough for them to go, ah shit, just to give everyone that brief window to get the fuck in the van.
Make the presence check.
+3. 16.
Fucking yes. D6 damage.
3.
3. And how much? Oh man, I rolled 1 for armor, so he takes 2 damage. He's still up,
Damn.
but he is looking
That's okay.
real rough. And
He's distracted.
Yeah, he's very distracted with the pain from a grenade being lobbed into his face. Fuck! It just explodes in him. Y'all peel around. Are y'all like? Where are you heading in the van?
I want to go around the front so that actually, what exit would
You should go out the side entrance where Mo always.
That's
leaves
what I
out
wanted
of.
to do. I wanted to go around the area where Mo and Mills would be coming out. Like the whole thing is like they get in, I immediately bolt. No seatbelts, no fucking anything. We're going.
The 2 doors in the back of the van are just open, and you're so it's a side alley. Give me Mo, give me a knowledge check. Knowledge or agility, I'll say.
They're both +1. 17 +1, so 18.
17. You get down to the bottom of the stairwell, peek through, and you see in the lobby that there are another VIP sec and 2 more sec ops, but you are very quick to like, nope, not going that way, and you go a little bit more of a circuitous route. You are able to, it takes like an extra minute or so to get to that van, but you are able to get to the van.
If it takes we do get to the van because
You are able to get to the van.
An extra minute. I want to tell them to go if it's going to actually be a negative consequence to us.
Get to us now.
You don't know if it's a negative consequence or not. It's a multi-turn move to get to that van.
Yeah. I just don't want anyone to catch up to you guys at all. Yeah, we'll get to the van.
Okay. I'm gonna say, was that agility or knowledge that you did on that
Agility.
check? Agility. Then I'll say that was a stealth roll. You are able to like disguise your movements through the like alleyways of that apartment complex well enough that the sec ops pursuing you don't know where you went. You were able to get into the van and you peel off. Phase, give me an agility test for driving.
Okay. All right. See if we cause city damage while we're doing all this.
Can we do a search through the car while we're in it as well?
That's a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh no. But yeah, can Mo and I start rummaging through the back and looking for anything that we can like toss out at people or like just search the van for anything that we could potentially use?
You don't see anyone pursuing you, right? You look in the rearview mirrors, you look in the side mirrors. There's no like cars peeling out around a corner or anything. You're just hauling tail down a main street away from the apartment complex. And as you are driving, it's like everything is congested. The streets are way more full than they normally would be because the public transportation is all shut down. And so everyone is in their vehicles on the streets.
Oh, fuck.
As you are like trying to weave this clunky van through everything, you hear up ahead, hovering into the street. You see in your RCDs, there is a VR projection of like caution tape active crime scene that springs up about a block ahead of you. Shelter in place. Emergency personnel are on the scene. Please remain calm. A military gunship flies around the corner, and you can see all of your RCDs like beep, 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 beep. Pause for inspection. Pause for inspection. What do?
I'm tempted to go like backwards, like reverse the car and go the opposite direction.
I think we're stuck. I think we have to get out of the car if we need to.
We have to get out of the car.
We have to get out and run.
Yeah, we have to.
You can see everyone else is just like stopped and are just like, what the shit is that? They're just looking at the thing, and it is starting to fly down the street towards you. You're in a pretty major street that's wide.
If you look around, is everyone else's RCD all flashing or just ours?
It looks like all of them are flashing.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there side streets? Like if we can't take the van,
Alleyways?
that's fine. But yeah, are there alleyways and side streets that we can get out and just like
There are, yes, but you notice that everyone is staying still.
Oh shit.
We should stay.
We need to, if we stay now and then once it passes, then we go.
We'll see if are they stopping at each car or are they coming at us in a
It just look.
It's just.
I think they're scanning.
It's like a helicopter
over
flying overhead.
Yeah.
Oh, they're hunting us.
How much time do we have actually before the helicopter thing gets to us?
Seconds.
Fuck. So I can't go in the back and look for anything.
You could do a real quick check. You could
Okay.
I'll
do it.
Yeah, we did say we were looking.
Yeah.
We were looking.
Mom and
in
I
the back
were
as we were
looking.
driving.
So
all of this.
do a knowledge check.
Knowledge.
All of us,
This
or just
just Phase, because this is your special
Phase?
van.
Just me. Okay, hold on. Because I have my DC. I have my DR of 10, right?
You have a DR of 8 to find like the thing you need in the van.
Do it. Like a jamming
10.
signal?
I have 10.
You quick like plug in this little like, oh shit, I could just look like a maintenance vehicle. Click, and you click it in right as this like beam passes over y'all. It continues down the street, and like looking out the windows of the back van doors, you see it pull around to hover just outside of your apartment complex. And like the SecOp guys, like the guy with the bloody hand is getting helped up by one of the other guys who's like, shit, oh, is this help? Please remain calm over loudspeakers. This is for your miniguns open fire and blast away every moving creature near that building. And you can see all of the other cars in this area are starting to quickly disperse the fuck away from this zone as this military gunship just lights up everything on that city block.
I am hopping back in the driver's seat and we're gonna book it.
You are booking it away.
Yeah, we're keeping the plug in because
Maybe let's not book it. Like let's be smart about this. Let's not draw any unwanted attention to ourselves.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's
Mille is looking out the back window and just like slides down. That was fucking awesome! And that is where we are going to end for tonight's foray into Cyborg.
That was so good, man.
Thank you
my
for
God.
joining us on this insane, ridiculous mission. Oh man, that was an absolute blast. I hope you had fun. Until next
Yes.
time, are you ready for
That
more
was-
tales?
Yes.
Always.
Stick around for a raid, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.